gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power, I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, keep nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, keep nigga got the hood. Real boss, keep nigga got the hood. He ain't never leave his pretty on God. Nigga got the hood. Nigga got the hood.
And I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at?
Hello. Hello. This is your girl Nicole Reloaded. We're locked and loaded with another video. Please let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear the frustration in my voice? Can you tell that I wanna cuss a bitch out? Can you tell that I want to just really bad, that I want to drag a bitch that does not have hair that I want to talk shit about. A bitch that has no teeth. What teeth? No teeth in the back. They have no teeth in the back of their mouth. They are raggedy, very raggedy. They're ugly. So ugly. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Girl, it's early in the morning. Girl, I done cried so much my eyes halfway swole. Girl, I can't see my toes. How is y'all doing? What's up, Bullet Scotty? Yes. Okay, bullets. Okay. Why they was hating on my tree, Bullet? Okay. They know they was hating on my damn tree. Okay. I am the bomb.com. I am Nicole Reloaded. This is the House of Reloaded. Okay. They did not want me to show all the candy I had on my tree. Why I gotta get hated on like that? Okay. I'm not beef sector, but I feel like I'm hired and I'm leaving YouTube. I don't want to be on here no more, bullets. I'm sick of these people. They play too much. They don't respect me. I don't receive the participation points. Okay. Behind the scenes, they love me. And in front of the scenes, they treat me like shit. So I'm gonna be a spoiled bitch, and I'm like waving a white flag, and I don't want to play anymore. These people make me sick. They do. My tree deserved to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I made that tree for all like tree people, you know, for all of us sisters and brothers that lost a family member. I put a piece of candy for all the broken hearts. You know what I'm saying? All the blue ornaments represented tears that have been cried over the years. You know, my brother had, you know, committed suicide this year. You know, there's ornaments on there that represent him, ornaments that represent my. He's one of my children. And what's that? Politics. Uh, I don't want to participate no more. I don't. You talking about cop blocking at its finest? I really don't. Bullets. I don't know. I would like your advice if you still here. But how you doing, big man? Thank you for coming back, baby. I know he like, damn, she's still talking about this tree. And I went over to Lady Nika's, and I'm sorry, Lady Nika. My grandbaby was crying, so I had to leave the panel. It was just too much. Shout out to Uppity for me and her having an adult conversation. Shout out to the, you know, Miss Magnificent for loving me for who I am. I appreciate you, my sister. What's up, Jinx? Made my fucking baby cry. And then gonna lie talking about it was a deadline. No, it wasn't, bitch. I just don't. I just don't like people playing with. Maybe I should have a contest that is rigged. Yeah, shit. I think we should have a hair contest. Let's see who can get individuals, bitch. Have a hair contest. A wash and conditioning contest. Okay. Like I said, I want to have a dentist contest. Go to the dentist and get your mouth checked. That's what kind of contest I want to have. Make sure you don't got cancer or herpes on your tongue. I don't like these people on here. Hot blocking ass niggas. Two-faced, they're funny. Just funny. They want people to kiss people's arse on here and suck dang-a-lang. I'm not doing it. Oh Lord, Jinx gonna tell me Jinx, I'm upset, sis. Put all this money into this tree. You ain't even seen the tree. You ain't even seen it.
No, I have not.
So you should cuss them out too.
No, I'm here to get you together.
Yeah. Oh my God. Why I can't be mad, Jinx?
You can be mad.
Mm-mm.
You can be
Okay.
mad. You did not
Can I?
tell me.
Oh Lord Jesus.
We had a whole 5-hour conversation about you in this doggone contest and this doggone tree.
I know, girl. I know. I didn't tell, but I called you. You ain't answer.
And I texted you back and told you that I was in my grandbaby program.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a joke.
And then I called you back when I got out the program and you didn't answer. Take your phone. Check the phone records. Check the phone records.
No, I know. I know you did. I know you did. And I called you back too. We were playing. That's not neither one of our faults. That was just that, timing or whatever. Because I told you I had changed. I wasn't even gonna do it. But when Tara seen when I had stepped my game up with the tree, she was like, "Sis, you should enter. It's really beautiful. I think that you could, actually have you know what I'm saying, a try or whatever, And yeah, I don't know. I want you to judge the tree. I want you to tell me, be like, girl, you weren't gonna win anyway, girl. You just all of your feelings, but you could have did better. There's always next year.
Ooh.
Feelings. My gonna read a book and everything. She had the whole presentation, Town, state ass, it was gonna be really cute. So I'm not gonna participate with these people. Because I don't even, from what I got a message from somebody said it wouldn't have mattered if I would have put my entry in time or not. I was never welcomed. That's what I was told.
Well,
Now I don't know if that was true, and it wasn't my sister Dory, because I don't believe that. So she didn't tell me that. It was somebody else. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. They told me to get into the petition.
interesting.
You want to see my tree?
Yes, let me see the tree.
Are you gonna judge me?
I am.
Are you gonna roast me? I want to be roasted. I'm gonna start crying if you do, but still, I want to be judged. Well, I know you told me Tinsel is for poor people. Wait, what you said? That's what when I talked to Jinx, I was like, I need some tinsel. She said, well, I'm just going to make it very clear to you. If your tree has gaps in it, and you utilize tinsel, that represents. You didn't
Wait,
say it like
wait.
that.
I said
You
what?
didn't say it like you didn't say it like that, but that's how I heard
Uh,
it. You said you made it seem like tinsel was for poor people. But that's not what you said. You just said like if you fill it in with it will make the tree look low budget.
my dear, you're confusing my conversation with someone else. I didn't say that.
You didn't say nothing about no tinsel.
No, ma'am, that was not me. You asked
Okay.
me about the white cloth that goes under the tree, and I said, "Well, why don't you go in Dollar
Okay.
General and grab one of those?" And you said, "Oh, don't do me. I'm highbrow. I'm high level. That you want me to go out cheap?" And I said,
Oh Lord, I was on medication. I don't know what this lady talking about. She lying. I'm just playing.
"Wait." I'm like, "Oh, it's Dollar General. Like they got good stuff
I
in
did
Dollar
go.
General."
I know I did go. I did. I got the stuff that you told me to.
I was like, "Who turned their nose up at Dollar General? Like they got good stuff in there, especially for Christmas stuff. You can find the most unique stuff in the Dollar General." But okay, girl.
No, I went to they don't have I don't have Dollar General right here. I got Dollar Tree.
Okay. Dollar Tree is even better.
Mhm. No, I a lot of the stuff that I got, but Dollar Tree ain't it's cheap, but I mean not the stuff. You got to get a whole bunch of, you know, cuz my tree is fat, like wide. Cuz a lot of the people that their trees they're kind of skinny, you know.
Hmm.
Mine, no matter, it took a lot to fill it in. And I remember they were saying when Jay Wilson has a picture of his tree on his community wall, and people were making fun of him, saying, "Well, we hope that the other people trees don't, you know what I'm saying? Be it needs to be filled in."
Hmm.
Mm. Well, I'm
Hmm.
sorry, sis.
Hmm.
What am I do? Oh, am I
You treat
do?
me like I'm a snooty old rich white lady, and I'm just like I'm just trying to.
But you is my witch. You are my rich white friend. You wait. Shut up, girl. Don't ruin my dream. You are. Stop messing up my dream, girl. You are taking me away from all of these people. This is Deborah. Y'all gonna stop playing with her. She has blonde hair and blue eyes and skin that looks like milk. No, my sister Jinx is a beautiful African American sister. We just joking. Okay. Jinx, like I make her I love me some Jinx. I love Jinx just the way she is. She is a beautiful African American woman. She is a mother just like me. And we joke with each other. I love my black sisters. I don't know. Jinx been getting in my ass and telling me about stuff, and I love her and I respect her. As well as Miss Magnificent and Tara and other people that love me. And I don't know. I think we're towards coming towards the end of the year, and I don't know. I'm thinking about just moving on from YouTube, and
Babe, I'm
it's
finna go
okay.
sit down.
Okay, I think that it's time, kind of, for me to move on, and go where I'm appreciated.
Hang on for 1 second, girl.
Okay. I don't think that I'm appreciated on this app, and do I think I would be missed? No. Do I care at this point? No. You know, I'm starting to become extremely numb. No matter how much love and compassion and how much I open my heart, it doesn't matter on here. So I'm getting really tired. Someone say, "Oh, it's your fault. You didn't do it." Wasn't even that. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. The people on here are fake. And please don't say, "Oh, you're talking about this person or that person." No. If I have somebody specifically I want to refer to, I will say their name. So don't assume that I'm saying anything about anybody specific. I'm just referring to and referencing to the behavior. I really don't think people give a flying about people in here. I think people look for people as dry entertainment. And unless you're willing to come on here and drag people and cause them psychological harm and verbally abuse them, then you're not entertaining. Okay. Now there are very talented people that are on here that get it. All right, but everybody's not willing to abuse and dox people for a form of entertainment. Okay, and teeter totter with federal violation of laws. Okay, I'm not willing to be in no freaking clique. I'm not willing to kiss nobody's freaking ass to get clicks and views. Okay, you raggedy ass, fake ass, two-faced people on this. Oh, sorry, sis. I blacked out. How you doing, girl?
Oh wow. Hey. Hey girl, hey.
I'm tired of these people. I'm just tired of not the respect. But you can't make nobody respect you. You know what I'm saying? You know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well, you can't mingle amongst disrespectful people and expect respect. You
Did
can't.
you said I shouldn't be mad about the fact that they bald headed and don't have no teeth? What else you say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sis. What you say? I couldn't hear you.
Wait a minute, I gotta get fast.
Oh. Oh, you said their wisdom teeth. The wisdom teeth don't count because everybody don't have their wisdom teeth pulled.
Right. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
No, I was referring to their molars, the ones beside their wisdom teeth. What? There's no excuse.
And not the
Go
two
ahead,
front
sis.
teeth. You weren't talking about the two
Yeah.
front teeth, right? Or the four
Well,
across the
I
front.
mean that. Yeah, just the whole front, just the whole mouth. I was referring to the whole mouth,
Oh,
the inside of the mouth, the cuspis, the buscus.
you know what?
Okay.
You know what? I'm not fooling with you today, girl. You
Well, I mean, I had about four people call me and said, "Nicole, I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled." And I said, "Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, because I want you to be in my life." Okay. People that still got the impacted wisdom teeth are the ones that have grown outside of their mouth and they are beyond the age of 30. They have mental problems. How much you want to bet? Please don't tell me you. I mean, it causes plaque. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. And it starts pushing. You see people that have their front teeth start to grow on top of their teeth where it looks like a pack of stairs. That's because their
Oh,
wisdom teeth.
now see, when I said that,
When you said, I agree. Don't you do me? I agreed. I was like, yup. I was. She ain't lying. Yep, that was not me. That did. I was like, my dentist said that too. Let me make my. Let me shut up before my tooth fall out while we talking.
child, I cannot. I cannot. What you got going on tonight, sis?
Girl, this damn tree and shit. I feel like I need to. I asked somebody if I could take it to the pawn shop, but they said you can't do that. So
Now, Nicole.
what? I was. What's wrong with me trying to take the tree to the pawn shop? Oh,
You
I
got,
damn well ain't got. Ain't nobody got no
girl.
car big enough to put this.
You know what? I'd be so glad with you and this whole tree.
I know. Can we set it on fire?
No, we're not gonna burn the tree. We're not gonna burn the
No.
tree.
Homegirl
We're not.
talking about
We're not.
she
We're
gonna
not gonna
call the
burn the
mental
tree.
health people on me if I keep talking about burning the tree. Why not just set it on fire?
We don't want to do fires. No, no, no. We're not. We're not. No fires. You know, you're not good with the fire stuff. We're not gonna do that, baby.
Oh Lord, just fuck.
We're not gonna do the fire stuff. No, no.
It was just only once. It wasn't my fault. Fuck, man. Y'all remember my story.
One time was enough, baby. We gonna we gonna
Y'all
stop
gonna
that.
leave me alone. I didn't even do that.
This
Okay.
magnificent help, girl. Help, help this magnificent help.
She said she know my address. She gonna call the people on me. I'm not gonna burn up nothing.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Put the fire. But listen, no, 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 no.
But Cheyenne cried. She was gonna read it. That's what made me upset. My baby started. She wanted to read. She had a whole little story
Really?
that yeah, she did. She wanted to talk about how Santa, Santa broke down, um, you know, and um, they had to find a house to hide in until Christmas, so they can go and deliver all the presents. So they broke into, the elves broke into my house,
Girl,
came in
she
and
finna tell the people you got robbed.
Lord Jesus.
Girl, wait, the baby finna tell the folks you got robbed.
Romeo had draws. That's all. She said her little story was that Santa's, they were doing a test run and Santa's sleigh broke down and they needed somewhere to hide. So they came in and hid here. She had a whole little thing that she was gonna sing a little song, and she cried. So that's what made me mad. She was gonna give a little.
Well, maybe you should have put some of Romeo's drawers on the tree.
Oh Lord, we still don't know who draws those are, girl. Like not. I was looking for some. Just at this point, I love lackluster. I don't know. Maybe I should come on here with my titties hanging low and you know,
Do your
I
titties
don't know.
hang low? Do they drop
Low
to
do
the
they
floor?
walk to the floor?
Do your titties hang low?
Low.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to understand. I want to know why the lady ain't came to try to find her drawers. That's what I want to. I'm
Girl,
sure she
I
found.
don't know.
Why this lady ain't missing her drawers?
I don't know. I just think that she don't want to accept that I got them. That's what I think. She just laugh when I tell her about it, but she know them her drawers. I think she know.
Okay. Well, girl,
But
you need to come get your
they were
drawers. I'm gonna need you
they
to
were
come
brand
get
new.
your drawers.
They were brand new drawers.
My.
Mm-hmm.
My. This lady just walking around here and the drawers just gone. Brand new drawers.
Two. How many pairs?
Man, and Romeo just pull up whenever he feel like it to come get him some drawers. Like literally, he come to get drawers. Okay, Romeo.
Wait, and then I think Ronnie Q mad at me talking about you got the Christmas tree and Romeo something, and the phone went dead. I mean, it clicked me off. But I don't know what Ronnie Q was gonna say to me, girl. I'm not running for the competition. You know my dog don't listen. Y'all just want me to be embarrassed at this point. Romeo don't listen to anything, and Chocolate's so defiant. She old. She like I don't even have to listen to you no more, lady.
Girl, she is like, I'm old. Girl, I'm too old to be taking orders. I don't do that.
Yeah, she like I'm 17. Shit, ain't nobody listening to you. I was trying to practice what I said. Sit, and she did what? You're not a horse. She went. The hell, you're not a horse. I said, yeah, there's no way I'm a horse. I think Ronnie Q just want me to put Romeo on there so I can be embarrassed. I think they just want to see me yell at him. I'll embarrass myself for Ronnie Q though. I'll try.
Child.
But Ronnie Q's supposed to like roast like, you know. And then Yaya said, we are not doing what she said, tree gate. We're not doing that today. Nicole. Talk about a tree gate.
I cannot
Wasn't
with all
even
these
think.
Christmas trees. No.
I tried to tell her I wasn't thinking about no gate, but you know what? We can put a gate on the end. I feel like my tree wasn't. I need Bullet Gotti. I need y'all to support me and say that y'all mad that y'all didn't get a chance to see my tree.
Show us the tree, baby.
No, I'm gonna start crying.
Just show us the tree, Nicole. Show us that we want to see the tree. You put
But I
all
need you
that
to
work into
drag
it.
me.
Let me see
I
the
need.
tree first.
No, I don't want you to really drag me, but you got to give me your honest opinion. Are you gonna still be my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a friend. Maybe long
No,
distance.
you're not. You know what? You get on my dick. You know what? You ain't shit. And she sure ain't lying. She gonna be like, I love her when she look good. Looking, girl. Be like, damn, I ain't know you was that ashy, Nicole.
Girl, you better not be. Please don't be ashy.
I am not. I did put lotion on for this event. Um, how you do this? Facing
I
back.
don't.
Hold on. How do you go?
Like
Okay,
literally,
hold
girl,
on.
if she was ashy, girl, it is on and popping. I'm serious.
You know,
I'm finna cash that person money for some Crisco. You come on. Them old people used to use the grease off the stove on their legs. Come on, girl. You better not be ashy.
here, move. Over here. Piece of. Come on, you.
Sit down, Romeo. Sit, Romeo. Sit, Romeo. Hey, not lay down.
Roll over. Roll over for running cue. Up. Get up. Get up. Come here. Come here. Come sit. No, not. You pull them out. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Watch on
Can you zoom in? Girl, zoom in a little bit. What it? Is the tree lopsided, Nicole? Is it?
Are you serious? What you mean is it? No.
Oh no, that's just the way you got it decorated. Why that space right there in the middle was? What happened?
She reading my tree like she don't want to do that. What you mean is it?
Girl, what's going on with tree? Oh, that okay. Nicole,
You gonna leave my damn tree alone?
the tree is pretty, girl, but why your walls is naked?
I knew you was gonna. It ain't about the damn. It's a.
Well, at least your house is clean. But what? But
You
why
know.
the
You know what? You get on my damn. It's a tree con. Nothing
house
to do
is
with the damn.
it's clean? I love that, girl, because you know you can't be girl.
Look,
Check.
look at my man right.
Girl, what is that in the corner?
My man.
That better not be the little thing to go outside and you got it in the house. Wait a damn minute.
What do you mean? No, the indoor.
The little snowman. Let me get on my other device. I need to see.
Man, you ain't. No,
No, that tree is actually pretty, Nicole, but it is a little busy.
no. They said people.
You put some work into it, that's for sure.
What's wrong with my look?
Nicole.
You know what? Look, see, look, you make shit.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. I'm trying to. Whew, I ain't trying to drag you for real. Hold on. Let me get up in here. Who is this man?
Look at Magnificent talking about she running. Well, they said that they wanted the tree not to be bald headed. They said that was one of their requirements, that they didn't want no bald headed tree.
You know what, girl? Magnificent, come help me out, girl. Help me out, cause Nicole. Oh, I got to turn that one. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you say? So now you're about to drag my tree. Well, at
I'm
least
not gonna.
I get read by somebody.
I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some participation points because you put some work in. You put some effort in. I can't really drag the tree. But we're gonna talk about Romeo because I need to understand why Romeo laid down when I said sit. Did he speak another language? Then she left me up here on. She done left me up here, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out.
Girl,
What
I'm
happened?
sorry. My titty hit the exit button.
Oh,
I need a new bra. So I can't afford a lot of things. Because apparently I spent too much money on a tree. Go ahead. You didn't even look at the bottom. You didn't even see what was on there, Jinx, before you said it was too much stuff on there. You could at least say what's on there.
it was a little busy. It was a little busy, but
It didn't, but in the daytime before it got pitch dark, and then you gonna make fun of my inflatables talking about they supposed to be outside.
well,
Those are the indoor inflatables. Those are indoor
supposed to be
inflatables.
outside. You know
They're
they supposed to be
indoors. I have the box, okay? I have the box. Me and her are gonna. I have the box. Read the box. That these are inflatable indoor outdoor ornaments. So I chose to put them indoors.
You know what? But you know they go outside though. You know them things belong outside.
I don't know this lady on this phone.
Stranger danger, stranger danger. You know them
You
things
get on
belong
my
over
damn.
there.
You know damn well, girl. People that got house can put inflatables inside the house. Why you can't find the other week? Just say shit. You know.
Because them things belong outside.
The baby wanted them inside the house, and it says indoor on the box. They're 3.5 feet. They're 4.5. Anything above 5 feet shit is mandatory outside. Anything below can be inside the house due to weather and wind and abstracts. Jinx, shut up and don't say you just made that up with the abstracts. It just sounded good. Shut up, Jinx. Nobody asked you to say that.
I was sure finna say you just made
I
that
know
shit
you was
up.
about.
You just made that up.
It sounded good though, didn't it?
If I didn't know better, girl, you might have stopped me in my tracks, but I know better. Hey, Associate Minister Terry. Girl. Look, you got what? How
Girl,
many
I
folks you
keep
got in this? You
wait,
got
I
folks
keep
in the
thinking
chat
myself,
tonight, girl.
huh?
You got people in the chat tonight, girl.
Oh, that's just you. You got such a pretty voice.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie to people.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Terry, Minister Deacon Terry. I'm sorry. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. She making fun of my tree. Talking about it's busy. My daddy don't like busy trees neither.
You know, it's just I'm sorry.
But the dog ate the bottom of it, and I don't know, girl.
And that's what
I
you wanted me
just
to see. But that's what you wanted me to see. That the dog ate the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah, that the dog, yeah, because you needed to see it when it was bare. The dog, I liked it the way it was, but I got opinions. It was like, nah, they gonna be like it's too weak.
See, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop blaming Romeo for everything that go on. Because I know
But
Charles be
Romeo
doing
did
stuff.
eat the. Well,
I know
chocolate did throw up something.
chocolate be in there messing up stuff too. You just want to blame Romeo. Chocolate ain't innocent.
Chocolate is 17 years old.
So she know exactly what she doing.
I don't know who pissed on the ornament, but that was Romeo did that.
Look, I'm coming to get Romeo.
Come get chocolate ass. She the old one.
We can't have two old ladies in the house. That ain't gonna work.
Girl, chocolate walked through here like she.
Exactly. She ain't finna come to my house and pull out and do all of that. No.
Chocolate gonna creep upstairs and no. She had all kinds of candy and stuff in her dog bed.
Child, I'm the queen of the castle. I can't have chocolate in my house running things.
Girl, chocolate do think she can run. Look at her right now. Talking about she.
She said, I hear you. Chocolate said, I don't want to go to your house no way.
But you was supposed to at least break down what you seen. You can't even see what's on the tree. You supposed to say, okay, was those Santas or wise men?
I couldn't really see the tree though. That's why I had to try to look at the I tried to look at it from
Okay.
my iPad.
If I can.
Girl, I can't see. What is that?
Huh?
What is it? Okay. Is those stockings? Do I see a stocking? Oh, oh.
When it was see.
Okay. Girl, did you go and still just put some pictures over the church fans at the church?
No, it's the stuff that I have for years. These
And
are
you just
just
decided to
ones.
just put it all on the tree.
These are
See, Nicole, you could have put them up on the wall and put something on the wall. I think you may would have made the wall look
it
better.
was
Because you need to
a
put some
tree
pictures up on the wall.
They said it was a tree con
Nicole, I'm
not
disturbed by that naked
not
wall, though. I'm disturbed by
I,
that naked
I,
wall.
I'm not gonna be in the house, but it's supposed to be the tree. But there's
And it's not really a fat tree either.
what you mean it's not it's big
Or
picture.
maybe it's just because it's got so much stuff on it, you can't really tell that it is
Oh
a full
Lord
tree.
Jesus. Now you know what you mean. This tree was like here.
It's not really, no, it's not really fat. It doesn't look fat, Nicole, because it got so much stuff
No,
on it.
not that Lord. You know shut
I'm just saying.
I see if she was one of the here. So what you would have gave me a 5. Every generation was on there. My mama, my daddy, my biological side, my adopted side.
I gave you 5. I gave you participation
5
points.
points. You know what? Get off my. You know what? I'm gonna call my friend Jinx when I get off of here because I don't know this lady. Okay.
I gave you participation points. I mean, okay, okay, I'm gonna add a few more for effort.
Oh no, she didn't. Talking about my ball. I told what you call it, but it wasn't that.
I'm gonna give you some sentimental points. Okay.
You still can't tell was that a Santa or was it a wise man?
It looked like a little black man with cotton balls on the face. I don't know.
He didn't have no cotton balls on. You know what? Put your glasses on. You can't see halfway.
I told you
You
I
know
had a
you can't. I know. So she talking shit and she got can't even see. She just see a blur. There's too many lights on it. That's a big man. He said, "Yeah, you did real good." I said, "Damn, we old and see and shit."
I can't see shit.
I'll show it to you in the morning. She can't see. She just she wants to be balanced. Okay, she wants to be dragged, so I'm a drag. She don't even know what the hell on the tree. You ain't see the chocolate on there or nothing. The candy cane. Talking about, yeah, you sure do got every generation on there. Shut your ass up.
What is it? Nicole?
I don't know whose generation it was on there.
I'm
It
sorry.
just sounded good. It's alright. At least you my friend.
I'm sorry. The tree is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Not beautiful. Girl, you act like I'm a girl. I was gonna say something that was gonna send me to straight to YouTube hell. I'm leaving YouTube. I don't feel
It's
appreciate
beautiful.
not beautiful.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna decorate my tree just like it.
You're a liar, and God gonna get you for your lies. Cause you can't even number one, you can't even tell if that's a wise man or Santa. So how the hell you blind? You know what? Me and her gonna be fighting.
I'm just
You don't know if that was jerky or baked chicken that I had on here. See, that's why she lost her sound for a second because God dealing with her shady ass. Ain't nobody asked her to hit my damn link anyway. I can sit up here by myself. She came over here shading from the beginning, talking about you finally got somebody over here. And didn't nobody ask your ass to come over here, even though I texted her and said, will you please come over? Yeah. You know how people be lying? Ain't nobody asked you to come over here.
be on the, in the
Know what
video in
I've
the
been
video
begging you
in the
for
video.
3 days. Are you gonna come over to my live? Can I strong arm you to be a moderator so you'll never leave my channel looking ass?
Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot.
Oh, holy night.
Child. Let me tell you about my baby's Christmas program, child.
How did it go?
Listen, you got to bless the children. You got to love the children.
Number
So
one, Cheyenne that think that the camera wasn't in her face and she was rolling her eyes the whole. I said, do the child know that everybody recording her ass?
what girl,
Uh,
let me tell you, they almost put me out.
what you do? What did you do?
I just asked my daughter, and I thought we was
Yeah.
see, I thought my daughter was having a conversation. I didn't know all the people in the place was listening to me. Like, so I said,
But you loud as hell. So what do you mean?
all I asked was why didn't nobody tell me they was doing the Motown Christmas down to the elementary school?
Well, why you do that? Everybody looked at you too. Why you embarrass the baby like
They
that?
got all the babies, like all the classes, but they got all the babies lip syncing to the Motown, the Temptations, the Jackson
Not the tip.
Five, all the classes singing the same damn song. I said, well, is anybody go? Motown got a whole bunch of songs for Christmas.
So, but at least you got some way.
Why everybody doing the same? Did y'all not meet with each other and pick a song, like pull a song out
So
and say,
okay,
okay,
so
our
you mad because
class?
they didn't sing ho ho ho? Who wanna know? Ho ho ho. That's what you wanted to hear.
Girl, everybody sings I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Now what them babies know about?
They
Y'all ain't
didn't
got no
sing that.
business.
They didn't sing that. They didn't sing that. Over what grade he in?
My baby in the third grade. But the
Oh, they
whole
sound like they.
you know,
They were
the
singing. They
elementary
sound like a little. They got a little Chester in them, huh?
child.
They
Then let
must
me tell
agree. They must agree with that transitional shit.
now let me tell you, when they when they had the little baby lip syncing to the Temptations, now they know they was dead ass wrong.
Please don't tell me it was a little 5-year-old on the side. Just
The first off, the little boy gonna turn around and tell the one that's supposed to be Otis, talk about ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. And so I said, who the hell is Otis? I didn't know his name was Otis. My baby said, Mama, shut up. I said, well, yeah.
she said.
I thought his name was Jermaine. I didn't know his name was Otis. Girl, I was lost. But then the little baby go to singing, he lip syncing Silent Night, but he like 5 words behind. I'm like, baby, you got to catch up. He's so busy looking at the crowd. And then you got the little fast tail little girls. I'm like, y'all mamas, y'all be really watching these little girls right here. Cause you ain't got no business twerking till Santa Claus is coming to town. Anybody got no business twerking? Who does that? Y'all better stop it.
You
So
ain't got a video. You ain't got a video.
they was like, Granny, you might have to go outside, Granny. You might have to go outside. And I said,
Not
I don't
the
mean it.
kids twerking to a Christmas.
And I said, well, why is my baby in the bag? He's the star of the class, but why is he in the bag?
But he was in the bag.
So then my baby said, hey, Granny. I said, hey, baby. They said, you got to, I'm going to need you to sit down.
That's why you couldn't answer the phone. You was trying to find where he was at in the crowd. You was like, Nicole, try to look at something.
Y'all, wait a minute, though. Let me tell y'all something. If you 65 or older, you ain't got no business trying to operate no iPhone. Let me just tell you.
You just need a gimbal. Wait,
This lady, I wish I could have went home with her. Now, mind you, I'm sitting behind the lady when I did finally sit down. She got the phone all up in the air, and I'm looking over her shoulder, and she ain't recorded a damn thing. So the song just going. I tapped on the shoulder. I said, Mama, you're not recording. You stopped the video. I'm recording my bed. I said, no, ma'am, you're not recording anything. You stopped the video. So she tapped the video, and the song was over. So the next class comes up. Tell me why she did the same damn thing. I said, would you stop tapping that damn button? Just let the damn thing record. She said, don't tell me how to operate. But baby, you ain't got no video. You just holding the phone in the air, blocking these people's view.
but you was telling Mama that. Did you record?
My daughter recorded the video. She recorded. She was the video girl.
She
My
was
daughter was
talking shit. At least she tried.
girl, but she came. I just got the phone all in the way. I said,
She was talking. She was.
I wish she got
Go
home
leave
trying to show.
Mama.
But she went home trying to show shit and ain't got nothing. Just got pictures of the damn
What?
floor.
What? What? Wait, I was gonna say, did all you see was her fingerprint?
Goddamn finger and the looking at the damn floor because she ain't recorded a damn thing. I said, that's what your ass get. My daughter was
all
like,
you
Mom,
see is a little foot tapping and shit.
that church, that Sunday morning church shoot.
Yeah. Oh Lord, that was some good tapping. At least you can hear.
I said, God bless her, honey, because her feelings gonna be upset. I tried to told her. She didn't listen.
What you do is be like, oh Mama, you look good. Let me record you, and then that's when you take the phone and turn the camera around and then hand it back to her, make her think she's doing something.
Nicole, when I tell y'all she was working my damn nerve, she kept on tapping that damn button. She would start the video, stop the video, and then she hold the girl. I said she working my nerve. My daughter said, "Mama, just leave her alone." I said, "I can't just let it go. She working my nerve."
What the video look like this?
Girl, it wasn't nothing but the damn floor.
All you see is the side of her foot tapping
That
and
damn
the camera
church
going on.
with that
all
damn
you
church
see
shoe
is
on.
all you see is patent leather with a bow on it. You gonna leave mama alone.
And I'm like, "Mama," I started tapping on her. "Mama, you stopping the video. I got it. Okay, girl, because you going home with nothing.
You gonna leave mama alone.
Baby gonna want to
Mama
come
recorded everything.
when they get home. They gonna want to see themselves, but they ain't gonna see nothing but the damn floor. I said, y'all people, listen.
No, they go that in grandma video, they will see themselves in her shoes. That
My baby said, "Hey, Granny." I said, "Hey, baby." He said, Man, we're gonna need you got to sit down." I said, "I need to understand
oh Lord.
why y'all put my baby in the bag. He the star."
Why they always put the star put the baby in the back like that? But
So he
Cheyenne, I'm not even gonna show. I got a full picture of Cheyenne. Cheyenne, look. I said, why my child eyes rolling in the back of her head while she's singing? What's wrong with her? I guess she was just. I don't know.
Girl, she was
I
feeling it.
can't show nobody that video. Lord, she was feeling it. I made a new therapy appointment. I don't know why the hell she looked like. I'm like, you supposed to smile. She was sitting up there looking like, man, Merry Christmas. Like, like she was mad. Like, I'm like, what the hell wrong with her? Uh, uh-uh.
That baby said, They got my granny. I said, "Hey, baby."
Did
Then,
they give y'all snacks?
hell no. Let me tell you what the little kids.
Girl.
Let me tell you what they did do. Good. So they one of the classes did like give love on Christmas Day. So the lady had gave each student a little Ziploc bag full of little hearts that she done cut out, girl. They walking through the crowd, handing people hearts and carrying on. I said, "I want this shit. Where the candy at? I came here for the candy canes. Where is the candy? Y'all ain't got no chocolate up in here." Them folks said, "Miss Taylor, we're gonna need you to sit down somewhere or go outside." I said, "It's cold outside."
And then you said I told you to go sit down.
I started to go just take over the program can we nobody told me it was the Motown, like y'all just gonna lip sync like the kids. It's you get more excitement when the children actually sing and they sing their hearts out. They don't want to sing along with the music. They actually playing I said, "No, let the babies sing. They want to sing their hearts out." But y'all can stop these little girls from twerking though, because you don't do Santa Claus is coming to town. Who twerks to Santa Claus is coming to town? Why is this okay? I said, "Well, Miss Taylor, we just gonna need you to you don't come to no programs no more. You just don't even matter
Lord.
of fact, just don't even come to the school at all. Just drive by. Don't just drive. Matter of fact, we'll just call you for the car. You ain't even gotta come up here no more, girl. Just don't even come.
phone ring, phone ringing. I didn't know that you was out there. I know you was like, shit, she called.
Oh, and then I'm like, the phone, yeah, my phone went to ring and they all looking at me. I was like,
I'm so sorry, girl. I didn't know that you.
and it was loud too. I looked at the phone, I said,
I
"Oh,
was like, I had down here that they had it in the evening. Girl, let me tell you when I took the outfit back to the store. The lady gonna look at me talking about you can't bring you're not supposed to bring anything back without a receipt and no tags on it. And I
this
said, Yeah.
You said you know I got a YouTube channel, right? You know I'm a social media influencer.
I tried that before and it didn't work. So that's why
You know I'm a
you were like, oh,
online
maybe you
social
should try
media
to.
influencer. Girl, is
Right.
you gonna
It
take
don't
my
work
word
all the
for it?
time. And one lady in the back, she only get 2 people in her chat anyway. But no, I did have the tags. She said I didn't have a receipt because I didn't have a paper receipt, but I have the digital receipt.
Ooh.
So she told me that didn't count.
She said that don't count.
I thought, yeah, she said it didn't count.
Did you tell her
Okay, but
before?
isn't a receipt a receipt?
Exactly.
She told me that I wasn't allowed to bring something back without the physical receipt.
Okay, so what's the name of the shop so we can blast them on online?
Smith.
Okay, I'm going straight to my Facebook.
Hmm.
I'm going to my pages. I'm gonna blast their asses. I don't play that. Y'all
No,
know they right.
Smith's need. But they said this what the lady said because when I had bought it, the something had spilt on it. We didn't have enough time, so I kind of spot cleaned it, but it had to be so we had to wash it. So when it was washed, Cheyenne washed it with nothing else in the washing machine. Everything was inside out. And after it was washed and dried, it came out all like it was old. And obviously, it wasn't made out of good material. So I was like, hell no, I'm taking this back. And the lady said, well, because you washed it, we're not able to take it back. And I said, well, um, you know, normally you can wash an outfit once. You're supposed to wash it. If it's good jeans, it'll actually tell you on the thing to turn them inside out and to do a cold, full wash
Mm-hmm.
and hang dry. And I said, if these are real original Levi's, one wash is not gonna. Original Levi's can take up to 50 washes before they might fall apart,
Right.
right? If they're original Levi's, you know, are decent jeans. I thought mm, it fell. The pants felt were falling apart at the stitching. Then you know the top that I had, but they gave me a really hard time about taking it back.
I appreciate that. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded. Make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. It would be truly appreciative. Hit that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, or thumbs down. Praise God, you came around. Yes, 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 yes. Grand rising to you, Minister Terry. Shout
Oh,
out to my sister. Hey, she's back.
I'm back. So, what y'all got going on in the chat? Miss Magnificent, you ready for the holidays,
Mm,
girl?
You know, she said I apparently got enough on the tree that I can carry her and the rest of us for the next 17 years. We can hear you laughing. Why are you doing it underneath your breath? Anyway, the Cowboys won last week.
Who?
The Cowboys.
Who
Hmm
is that?
Let the Cowboys win a game, girl.
Who is that?
The Cowboy, you know who won that game.
Where you
They
at?
beat probably somewhere smoking crack. Where
I'm
you
waiting
at?
for you,
Ooh.
but you never show. Ooh.
Where you
Ooh.
at? Oh my god. Are you off today?
No, I'm not. I'm here slaving away at this job.
Well, thank God though for somewhere to slave away at.
You know that place I be coming and they just be giving me checks every couple of weeks.
Well, praise God.
Yeah, I come here and I just hang out and then they give me money.
You still got to get up and get prepared to go. So these other people think that, they don't
You
have
know,
to do anything.
I just don't understand why when I get here they have stuff for me to do. Like that's not why I come here. They leave stuff on my desk and be like, can you bill these people and can you send the refunds for this and can you correct that and can you make the adjustments on this one and do all this accounting and then close out the day? Can you do all of that? And I'm like, that's not why I'm here. I don't come here for all this. And then she said, well, that's what we pay you for. I said, no, it's not. That's not what I agreed to. That's not what I agreed to.
Darn.
Are you reading your chat?
Hello. Hi, Miss Ray Ellen. I see your message. What am I missing, Miss Ray Ellen? What did I miss? Is there something I missed? Hold on. There you go. Okay. I see Big Man TV. I don't see.
Associate Minister
No.
said Cowboys Nation, win or lose. Ooh,
I mean, the aren't the Cowboys supposed to be going to the well, that game didn't solidify if they go to the it's still two more games or how many?
I don't watch pro football anymore.
Okay.
I used to like
Yeah.
pro football. I pretty only watch college football now, though. Honestly,
Yeah, you can. I was thinking about betting, see if a sister can get a little bit of coin. So, what you think about your about Miss Jaguar Wright?
what Jag done did now?
Uh Nothing. She actually had an interview with VS. Discussed her son, the Bean, Keep It a Bean podcast. What else did she know?
Oh,
She talked about some other things, how she got arrested. They think that her so people were under the impression that Solar and her were actually having intimate relationship. So, and that turned out not to be factual based on what she shared her experience.
um. Well, let me say this. I am only familiar with VS Icon by seeing her in different chats and hearing other people speak of her. I'm not a
Hmm.
subscriber of her channel, uh, and so I don't really know what her content is. I don't know what is true about her and what's not true. So, um, I don't really know. As far as Jag is concerned, child, I'm on Jag detox. I'm trying to I know more about that lady than I want to know. I prefer to simply be a fan of Jaguar the artist, not YouTube Jaguar. I think that she is an incredible singer. When she settles down and she actually does her thing, she's top notch. She's got a beautiful voice. But as far as Jag YouTube, I don't care for it. So
Yeah.
I don't follow her around YouTube. So I don't know, but I wouldn't have known. Basically, what I'm saying is I would have not have known that she did an interview with BS.
Okay. I
So, but
thought it was a good interview, though. It's
well, that
under her members only, but it was, I think it was passionate, sis. Um, you know how Jag is. She just got that way about her. You know,
so was V. Tell me this: was VS able to keep Jag on track, or did Jag out? Because
it was a mixture of both. But she came back. She came back. She was able to draw her. Jag came back on her own, and then VS was able to bring her back in. VS was, she had never heard this stuff before. And shout out to the T sector for, you know what I'm saying, showing VS love. You know, I know a lot of times people don't give VS her props. They judge her based on her past, but
mhm.
at least VS is networking. She's supporting the people that support her. And I'm not trying to be no crybaby or nothing like that, but these so-called people, some of these people on here that claim that they support, they don't. They support who they support. She's actually supporting her people. She has a Facebook group. She said anybody can join. Where she's growing and networking. I don't see how we can grow as a community if there's all this just unnecessary cop blocking.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad, sis, that if I wouldn't have cared if they would have said my tree looked like the Dollar Tree threw up on it. I just wanted to participate. Like I stepped outside of the box. And I haven't, even though I'm a content creator, it's different when we over here. It don't be that many of us. But as you can see, hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, I love you, baby. Um, I just, and especially too, I've had several people still tell me they don't get notifications. And I'm like, what in the hell? Miss Magnificent gets the notifications because she's a member. It comes to her quick. Nobody else is really getting notifications. Tara, Eagles, a lot of people are, and to be honest, I haven't emailed and complained about it to YouTube. I thought that it would just change on its own, and it hasn't for years. And I don't even know if I really want to ask them. Sometimes maybe just leave it the way it is. I don't know. Because then if it does change, then what would be my excuse then?
Girl, you're gonna have to do
I
something.
don't know. I just don't feel like I'm appreciated over here. Or, I don't feel like I'm supported. I don't know. I'm just so tired.
Okay, so what
I've
changes?
edited for people, I've helped people. I just don't feel like the same. What I give, I don't even get a portion in return.
So what do you want to do?
And
What do you want to
huh?
do about it? What are we gonna do about it?
I don't know. It just needs to change because you can't make good content and if you're not, you know, I'm just tired. I don't, I got stuff that I want to do and I don't think that it's worthy for me to even do it over here. I'm not supported. But my thing is, they don't have to support me. If the content was good enough, right, then it would be people that would support me. Isn't that what they say?
They will find their way to you. So let the content. How about you put it out there and you create the content, you put it out there and let it do what it do. Let it find its way to the others. Because
That heavy editing is a lot when I do those deep dives and stuff. If the videos are, you know what I'm saying, shadow banned or whatever, that's a lot of work to do, because I do like to do deep dives and documentaries, and then we go in and discuss the research and discuss what we see and see if there's something that we can you know have
so
a
here's
really good conversation, communicate about to make a change in the community. I
okay,
want
so
black
hold on.
women to for us to come together, sis, you know that.
Okay, well hold on 1 second. So here's the thing. One thing that you can
Okay.
start doing is having conversation with everyone in the chat. Instead of you and I sitting here having a conversation, let's talk with them.
But I did say hi to Mr. YouTube Streets.
You said
Yeah.
hi, but are we having a conversation? Like you and I are having a conversation, but let's chat with them.
Okay. So you don't think that I conversate? I'm so used to not it don't be nobody in here.
What
Not
I
like I
want
don't
you to
love
change,
Mr. YouTube Streets, but
but I want you to change to work on that. Talk is don't you're used to not being a lot of people here, but when there are people here, you want to talk with them.
okay.
They don't want to sit there and watch you have a conversation with someone else. So we want to talk with them. And in
Okay.
this
Hi, Mr. YouTube Streets. How you doing, baby daddy?
Oh, this your baby daddy?
Okay.
Oh, Mr.
No, I
YouTube,
mean you said
you
no,
the baby
they no,
daddy?
that
Oh my hey Mr. YouTube, let me talk to you. Mr.
look at
YouTube,
look, look at
Mr. YouTube
that.
Streets. I'm trying to find out where Romeo's getting it. So where Romeo's getting these draws from, Mr. YouTube Streets.
I'm
Do you know where Romeo was getting the draws from? Minister Terry. Now I know this is not the proper conversation for this hour. I'm sorry about that. But Romeo has a bad habit of going and getting these draws, and I just want to know whose draws is these? Because somebody out there running naked. I know it's cold outside.
Wait, what'd you say? What it say? It says face, fuchsia, tongue, out, body, blue, raised arms. I know that's them things. Cause it don't.
That's the emoji. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the emoji.
Mr. YouTube screens, don't do me like that. I'm just curious. I just want to understand. But no,
I remember that one time I was live and the dog came in here with something. And I said, "Oh my God, what is that?" And it's dead. I don't know what in the hell. I think he came in here with a field mice. Like he's a hunter. Like he's a terrier, a Brindle Terrier. So they're meant to hunt and find like mice and rats, and they can kill scorpions and spiders and stuff like that. Like I've seen him. He's killed scorpions and what are they called? Sun spiders. Sun spiders, girl, look them up. Ooh, they're very scary. They look like scorpions, but they're really, really big. They look like what are they what is that potato? They look like I don't know, zigzag potatoes or something, like onion rings. Not the circle kind, but those ones that would be like curly cues.
oh wow.
And it's real funny looking, and you know it's scary because you can see the black, but you don't know. He didn't kill wolf spiders and all that. Like that's why he was in the backyard tearing up the holes. There was
Wait a minute. What the hell is a
bugs.
wolf spider? What is a wolf spider?
You don't know what a wolf spider is?
No.
A wolf spider is a spider that look like a wolf.
Uh-uh.
And they got fangs and everything. They're not poisonous, but they hurt if they bite you. And they jump, and they're really big. Look them up. So when he was in the yard tearing up holes, he was tearing up nests and stuff. He got rid of all the bugs and stuff that are over here. Like, yeah, scorpions, black widows, all kinds of stuff. And I thought the dog was gonna die for doing that. Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Who is that? Sis, that's you? Who is that in the back?
I don't
Turn
know.
your camera off, baby. Turn your camera off, my love. You got your camera on, Miss Ray Ellen.
Oh, okay. I see
Hold
that
on, let
now.
me cover it up. Oh Lord, can't see. Oh, I gotta fix all of this. Hi, Miss Ray Ellen.
Hi.
Hi, I got it covered up. You turn your camera off, Mama.
Oh, is it looking that bad?
No, no, it's not that. I just know that you like to have your camera covered. I got the overlay. I'm
Okay,
not
wait.
like Jay Wilson and pretend like I didn't know your camera was on and then had you on and be like, oh, your camera's on after you didn't show it. No, just
Well, my camera's
how
on
you
now
doing?
because I got what you call those things over the camera, duct tape.
What, a screen protector?
Yeah, I know I got duct tape over the actual camera.
I don't know. You better check it because I can see your ceiling.
My ceiling.
whatever it was, it didn't look like it had it didn't look like it had tape over it, Miss Raylan. It looked like I could see a wall or something.
Hmm.
Unless your tape is gray.
Yeah, it is. It's white, like gray.
Just rechange it and make sure it's covered. I wouldn't tell you that just because it looked too clear.
As long as you didn't see.
I didn't see nothing. I think I seen a pretty little arm. I'm just playing, Miss Ray. Don't cuss me.
No, because
I think I seen a pretty little arm and a nice little piece of curly black beautiful hair.
you ain't see no curly hair here, honey.
She like, nah, you lying on me. She gonna cuss me out. Let me not play with Miss Rael and she gonna cuss me
Tell me
out,
what
y'all.
you can see now. Tell me what you can see now.
Oh, wait, let me cover it back. Let me cover it back up. Do it again.
Okay, I'm doing that what you see? That's my
No,
avatar.
I got it covered up. I got this fat, pretty girl on here. You see her? Ain't she cute? That's
That's
my sister.
that's my avatar, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay.
I see
Yeah, I
Avatar.
like it. I love that. That is beautiful, Miss Raylan. That's beautiful.
You thought that was me?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
For a
honey.
second.
No, that ain't none of me. That's why I was
Ooh,
like,
no, she didn't. She said no.
that's a young lady. She's considered the most beautiful model period in the world.
Wow. Well, she needs to let my daughter do her hair because they have similar features.
Yeah,
Not my baby just is not is that beautiful. Has a different complexion. My daughter has been modeling and stuff.
and you talking about I see an arm and a ceiling. No, that ain't
Well,
me,
good
honey.
morning, Miss Ray Ellen.
Good morning. I just jumped on here because I want to agree with you about Nicole not engaging with us because I made a comment
Oh Lord, Jim.
and she didn't say nothing because
Miss Ray Ellen, I didn't see you though.
you did. You spoke to me and I made my comment again and I added you in there as well.
Okay, I'll work on that.
But what I want to
But
say,
I didn't see. Let me see.
I said I'm
Don't be
74.
defensive, Nicole.
I said I'm 74 and I have an iPhone, and I wanted to agree with the other lady is that they need an iPhone for seniors.
No, well, you know what?
I have an iPhone, and I felt like I was trying to get access to the nuclear codes when I first started on it, and it's on there that I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know nothing about it. I just talk on it, and I don't get what do you call it? I don't put all these apps and Zooms and stuff on my iPhone because they confuse me.
Okay.
And like I said, so I was agreeing with her. She said nobody over 64, they need just to make an iPhone for seniors, like they made the flip phone with the big letters. They need to make an iPhone the same way just for
You
seniors.
don't sound like my daddy.
Because when I first
My
saw
daddy.
I first saw the flashlight, and I had
Not
come
the
out the
flash.
shower and it was dark, and I sat on my bed and I picked up the phone, and that flashlight comes on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Girl scared the crap out of me. I could have had a stroke. I thought the police had come into the wrong house.
Oh Lord, not the.
So they need to fix some of that stuff. And I had to come on YouTube and ask everybody on YouTube, how you turn this off?
She didn't know how to turn the. I remember, and I told you I didn't want you because with some of them phones, thank God you got an iPhone, but you can actually burn yourself. With that flash being on.
Hmm.
I got burnt between my legs falling asleep with the flash on and I got a 3-degree burn between my thighs. but it wasn't an iPhone. It was a stylus. You got to be careful with them.
Well, I didn't know nothing
Having
about
a
it
flash on.
because
Mhm.
somebody told me it was time for me to come into this century. So, and I went on and got that phone. My family got it for me because they felt like I was supposed to have this thing, this phone. And
You don't like it?
it's okay, but it's too many things on there. I don't know what they're for. All them little
Oh.
squares on there on the menus.
Mhm.
Every time I see one, I figure out how to get to where you get rid of it. I get rid of something because I don't need all this stuff on here.
And it
Mhm.
does take it honestly, it does take a while to get used to all the stuff that's on the iPhone.
How
And
long
it
it take?
Yeah.
I've had it 3 years. How long it take?
oh
You just got to
oh
have somebody show you what it
if you sit
is.
down and be patient
Still
with
there.
you and show you.
Somebody need to actually show you like the each little square is a representation of an app.
I
An
know that,
applic an app. I know you know that, but then
but
it's the
I don't
clicking
know what
in and coming back.
those little squares of some of them are. And I had to
Right.
call my company and ask them, "What is data? I don't know nothing about this stuff. What is data?" And they had to,
That it means is their usage.
yeah, but they couldn't. I didn't know what I was using that was making the data go.
Oh,
So, but honey, you're right. You're absolutely right. You need a iPhone just for seniors because we think we know what we're doing and we don't know nothing.
See, I'm thinking about creating an iPhone for beginners or something like that, really, because you it's a lot. And then my kids are like, FaceTime, and I'm like, well, what is that? When I first got the iPhone, child, I didn't know. I was so confused that it was
I
like,
was gonna FaceTime you too earlier, and you don't even know what the heck you doing.
oh, I know how to face. I mean,
And
I flew in my phone now. I'm talking about Granny before Mama at the she didn't know what she was doing and she was working my nerves because like I kept trying to help her and she just kept tapping that little button to stop the recording and I'm just why do you have the iPhone if you're
Jesus,
not
man.
going to just but that's what she was
well,
doing and
see,
she
I
was just
thought I was
Probably used to having an Android.
no, you know what? I was recording. I thought one time, and then I looked at it and I saw myself. I said, "Well, how am I recording me?" And I'm trying to record what's on the other side. Okay, so you got a point, honey. You made a good point. That lady sounded just like me because I don't know. Half the time, and then someone said to take a selfie, you have to do this, that, or the other, and I just said, it's just too much. It's too much. We need one just for seniors. Well, we don't have to go through because you guys get on there and then everybody want me to text them. Well, the little letters are too little for my arthritic hands. I can't do all of that texting.
You can go into your assessor. If you go to the who your phone company through and go in person, they can show you, or you can do it yourself. You can go into your click on what is called your settings, or there should be a search part. Usually, if you swipe, because I have a you swipe different with the iPhone. You'll swipe left and you'll go to your settings. You want to go in your settings, and
I
then
don't
you go
swipe.
into
I scroll,
accessibility, and you can make it larger, the
but I don't.
letters.
I'm talking about the ones on the typing where you type. You put your fingers
No,
on.
I know. You
Oh,
can
okay.
make it bigger. You can
Oh,
make it bigger. You go into it's called Miss Raylan. It's called accessibility,
okay. I'll do that
and
then.
and
you
look for
go
where it
under
says display and text and size and you
yes,
can
and
make
it'll be
you can
text
put
and
it in there.
size, and you can make it. But when you make it big, just listen to this, Miss Raylan. When you make it big, just remember if you try to go in and fill something, it could be too big and it can cut some things off if the phone is not on desktop view.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it might kind of run off the board, but you have an iPhone, so hopefully it condense it. I have an Android. You might don't have that problem. You shouldn't. You don't have that problem, do you, Jinx?
No, I don't.
But see, I
Okay.
don't swipe, I scroll.
Okay.
So what are you talking about swipe?
Well, I'm referring to there's just I do schooling on my phone, so sometimes the question be long in the text and it cuts it off and breaks it off at the but that I have an Android. So
Miss
it
Deuce,
doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it cut it off, and then when I make it small, like it go back to the as we were referring to the text size, and then make it smaller. Then I don't have that problem. So I don't. I'm just letting you know, just in case. Once you make it large, okay, go into your accessibility, your settings and accessibility. Correct, Jinx? You
yes.
should have to swipe left, right, and go to your accessibility, and then go down to it should be under
Yeah,
display.
I'm
Hello, Miss Deuce.
display
Hello,
text
Prepare
size.
Bear.
And larger text is on. So it's still,
Oh, so it is on.
yeah, but it's still too
I
little.
don't know. Still too little.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. My vision is not good. And I have mine on. I put some layers though behind mine. I highlighted it, and I changed the hue to help with my vision and stuff because you can change it to accessibility, especially if you have seeing issues. You can darken the screen. You can put a highlight where the letters will have highlights and stuff on there, to where you'll be able to see it. And I
Nicole,
also have a program that speaks. Yes, ma'am.
Miss Ray Ellen, girl,
Yes,
just go over there to Jitterbug and get you one of them big phones so we can see and
Oh, not
we can
good.
see what we doing. Just go on over there to Jitterbug and get you one of them phones.
girl, my family would have a fit. They paid all this money for this phone. and they used to family members used to try to text me on my landline. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a text machine. And now that they know I have one, everybody want me to text, and the letters on the screen to type on are just too small for me. They're
You
just
can talk. Have you tried talking
it come
talking
out,
into it, and
yeah,
it come out all? Do it come out all crazy?
it come out crazy because if I breathe, it do something even on it,
It do something. It'll go M or blah 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 or something. A whole bunch of mixed
But
letters or whatever.
so since you have an iPhone, if texting is too difficult, if you can see the little microphone, you can just talk and it'll give like you'll send voice messages as opposed to them texting you or you texting. You can
Mm,
send a voice note.
I tried.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell her. Do a voice note, Miss Ray Ellen.
What's a voice note now?
Okay, when
So
you
that
do like when you go to send a text message
Yeah.
on the right Jinx, it's on the right hand side. A lot of
it's a
times we
little
don't pay
microphone.
attention to it. It's a little,
Yeah.
and you hold and you press it down, but you hold it and you just speak. Hi, this is me, blah blah blah, and it ain't gonna be all. It's just gonna be your voice recorded.
Yes. They'll hear your voice and
It
stuff. So
might look like a
when you're
little
responding,
arrow to the side.
yeah, so when you're
Oh,
responding to a text message, then you can just talk as if you're talking to the person. And then when you're done talking, you let it go and then you send it. You hit the little up arrow and send it, and then they can hear what you're saying. Because
oh,
sometimes it takes too long to text. You got a lot to say. You can just go ahead and say it versus texting all that stuff. That's what I do.
I've had arguments with people want me to text a long thing. I said, no, that's too much to type. Um,
It's a lot easier to do it, especially when you got a lot to say, or or you have to explain something out, and you just texting just it's just taking too long. It's easier to just send a voice note.
Okay, I'll figure. I'll look at that then, because
Hmm.
yeah, because I mean, this thing is it's something else. I tell you, it
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it really is. But I had to laugh when you were talking about how she wasn't recording, and I said, like me. I said she is so right. They need one just for us, an iPhone just for us, because we ain't getting all this other stuff, and we think we balling when we holding our camera up like everybody else
Ain't doing nothing. She
doing
just
nothing.
recorded the floor, honey.
Not
I
Hello,
recording
cocaine
the
bear. Hello,
floor.
move dudes.
I did that. I was recording. I recorded. I looked back at the video, and it was my
Is
feet.
my deuce in here?
It was my feet that was
Yeah,
No,
but
you
I like
didn't. Wait.
on
she's
the
gonna be
video.
so disappointed when she gets home, and she thought that she captured, all the classes and all the kids, and she didn't have anything.
Honey, I was recording something beautiful. I was out, and I tell
Hey,
you,
cocaine.
and I
Mm-hmm.
came back, and boom, there was my feet.
My deuce.
And I said, "What is this? I don't record my feet, but I guess I do." So anyway, that's why I came up here, because I was trying to make a point. Like, yeah, I have an iPhone, and I'm 74, and I really don't feel like I have no business with it.
Oh.
I that well, I'm sorry that I didn't mean to be offensive or anything like that. I really was just trying to point
Gosh, you
something
see
out.
what you did? No, you have a right to
I
have
love it.
your phone, Miss
Well,
Ray.
see, the thing is, I'm an old lady myself, so I love to joke over with the old people. And I tell them, I can't wait to get in my 70s because that's when you have fun in life. You know,
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
well, you know my
you ain't
dad's
got to bite your tongue.
78 now, Miss Ray Ellen.
yeah,
Y'all ain't y'all just getting it started. Y'all shoot.
I
Yeah,
have
that's when
fun,
you had
but
to.
I'm not with no iPhone.
My
I
daddy get mad, he get a phone, he say, get this thing. And I have to sit and I program it for him, and I do all the highlighting and all that. And I said, I know you don't want me to go through your text message. Nobody told you to do that. Just do it, girl. And I said, all right, let me transfer about 500 to my savings account. Get out my phone. You want me to fix it for you? Let me do 200 in the other account. Let's see if he can see then.
well, it's so many, and I have all of my little, what do you call those things that Apple
Widgets.
Apple ID and all of that.
Oh, you got the Apple ID?
I had to do all of that before I could get into the phone, and I'm so scared I'm gonna lose that thing, because I don't know what I need Apple ID for, but
Well, no, that's so you can get it. That's your protection, like your tag, right? Isn't that like
Yeah.
it's like your social security number for your iPhone or something?
Well, I tell
oh,
anybody, literally, you need to take an iPhone. If you're gonna switch to an iPhone, you need to take the training course beforehand.
you
Watch
need
the
to take what?
videos. You got to have a training course. You got to go to school for like 2 months to learn how to use the phone before you even use the
Oh,
phone.
yeah, because I got the phone in the mail, and I just open it up and start trying to use it, and it said
I
do
used to
this, do that.
I literally, because my kids were the same way. They were like, "Mom, you need to switch to an iPhone," because all of them had it, and my husband and I, we were stuck on Androids. And so they were like, "We got to be able to FaceTime, and we can do like meetings at night. We can all just get online and talk to each other at the same time, etc." So we switch over, and we had no idea what we were doing. So I sat down and I just started watching the videos and just kind of, you know, moving stuff around and touching stuff and opening up stuff and say, well, what does this do? And I'd open it up and, oh, okay, I don't need that. And my husband says, well, I just need to know what the weather looks like. And so all he do is check his phone and look at the weather.
Okay. Well, I do a
So,
lot more than that, but I got a lot of stuff on here, and I've taken a lot of it off too, because when I found out how to do that, to take it off, and I
hmm
hope I didn't get rid of something important, but if I didn't know what it was, I took it off. Evidently, I hadn't been. Then, my family had to tell me, because it wanted to sync everything to the clouds. And I told him, I said, I don't want my stuff up there in the air like that. And they had to tell me, explain to me that it's a server on the ground, you know? And
Right.
I thought it was a satellite up in the air. And I said, no, I didn't put all my information up in the satellite. Somebody will figure out how to hack it and they'll have everything. You see what Mouth Deuce One says? Nicole?
Huh?
You see what Mouth Deuce?
I'm trying to message her right now.
You see what she said?
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
see,
behind. Hold on. She said, "Hey sis, you see your panelist is right. You need to engage." Girl, okay. Y'all not gonna do me like that. Y'all know I can't half-ass see. It's not that. Sometimes I don't even be seeing no messages. I don't see no comments after the video or nothing. I'm not ignoring y'all. I really half the time don't see what the hell what y'all be saying.
well, you
And
know,
it's weird that it's actually showing up today. Some comments show up and sometimes they don't.
well, the universe is
But
sending you a message, sweetheart.
yeah, so yes, of course. I love you guys. You know, I love engaging with y'all because I be sitting here like, hello, hello, like when I was talking about the one case. I got a couple of messages. People were saying that they were commenting, but I didn't see anything. Like right here it says, I don't know if y'all can see it, an error occurred. Wait a moment and then try again. And it's red over here. So somebody left a message and it's erased.
I don't see it. But if you can't see the chat, can't you make that larger?
No, I wish I could. No, I don't think I can. If I do it on my laptop, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I could make it. I can make it. I can make it larger. I need to actually. I just wish somebody would take the time with me so I can. I need to start using OBS.
What is that?
OBS is another software that I can stream
Oh,
through and use StreamYards, but it will help me utilize it more effectively. I can have better effects, screens, and I won't have to do all this clicking and all this other stuff. I actually think that it can, I won't have to worry about the comments. You know, how you see the channels, Miss Ray Ellen and Jinx, where the comments they'll have them and they show up on the side.
yeah.
You see that, and they can have stuff in the graphics in the background and all that. I would like it to have that. So if Miss Ray Ellen comes up, it will say Miss Ray Ellen, and it'll pop up so I can really see it.
Oh,
But I need somebody to help me test the software.
okay.
Yeah,
That's a
you
lot of
have
stuff.
people. You
But I
have us
think,
here. We will work with you and help you do that. But baby, the biggest thing is just like I said, you don't want the chat to feel ignored. You
yes.
so
Well, a lot of times it don't even be nobody in here, so I'm used to just talking to myself.
but you gotta talk as if you're talking to a crowd of people. So
I
that when
thought
you
I
so
was doing that.
it'll be
No,
more natural when you do have the
Oh.
crowd. You will be able to do that.
Well, it's my dude's fault because my sister left me back in 1995, and after she left, I forgot how to talk to the chat. So it's your fault, my deuce. But she gonna be like, "No, this bitch didn't."
I want to ask you about something that was in the news too, because I like to.
Yeah, I love. You know what? I was thinking about you, Miss Ray Ellen, and I said I would love to have Miss Ray Ellen a part of my show and say, Miss Ray Ellen, what is in the news? And Miss Ray Ellen, ask me if I know about it, and we talk about it. What's in the news, Miss Ray Ellen?
That lady got life in prison for shooting that black man in Atlanta, over in Atlanta, Georgia. He
Now, who is that? That wasn't the cop lady.
No, this was the lady. This was the guy. He was in an accident. He was like a hit and run, and she tracked him down, and then she went up to his car, and then banged on his window, and then she shot him and killed him.
That was they got rid of her pretty fast then.
No, it's been
I
4 years.
mean, like her. How long ago though?
It's been 4 years.
Oh, 4 years ago. Okay, I'm thinking about another case.
Yeah, this
Okay.
case, and so they gave her. They found her guilty on 5 counts, and she got life in prison, and she can't.
Well, praise God. That's a victory.
Yeah, and she can't get parole until she's been in there 40 years.
That lady ain't getting out.
No,
Well, Miss Ray Ellen, what do you think about them changing the laws in regards to affirming? How do you
affirmative,
feel about that? If
affirmative,
my dudes come up here, y'all put it on mute because I'm gonna scream.
affirmative action you're talking about?
Um, sexual reassignment. The affirming law.
I don't know nothing about that. I
Oh,
haven't looked
okay.
at that one.
Yeah, they're changing. Oh my God, I'm really gonna scream, y'all. Put it on mute. This is my sister. Oh my
Oh,
God, girl.
scream, honey, she came.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Here. I love you. I missed you so much.
I miss
I love
you.
you, baby. I love you. I love you. This is my sister, y'all.
How you
I
say?
love this lady. It's my girl.
No
How do you
long
say your
lost
name?
sister that you don't know how to keep in touch with.
How do you say?
Girl, you know what? Y'all so damn shady.
How does she?
Who said that? Who whispered that? I don't know how to keep in touch. Who said that? My
That
dudes
was
be
me.
How do you?
girl, shut up. We all on Facebook. Let me be quiet. Go ahead.
How do you say her name?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Just
I said, how do you say your name?
it's Ma of Deuce.
Ma of Deuce. One.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when I still haven't changed my name. That's when I just had one son. Now I have two. But my
Okay.
son's name is Deuce, so I put Ma of Deuce. But no one sees it. Everybody say mouth, or I had one dude. He used to say MF and Deuce. I said, "What do you
Yeah, I
think
remember that. You
MF
used
and
to
that?"
hate that. He used to call you.
Well, you
I'm not disrespecting her. That's mother father deuce. I'm like, no, he just he used to call her mother for deuce. I don't
He
like
said,
he was calling mother F, but he didn't mean
well,
no harm.
I apologize for saying it wrong. I thought it was
"No, no,
MOOF.
no, don't apologize. That's okay." And that's Miss Ray Allen.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah, that's Miss Ray Ellen, and then that's Jinx. Jinx is newer over here, but that's still
but
Miss
no,
Ray Ellen being
I
around for
think
years.
she came in. One time I was in a chat, but it was a lot going on. Most times I come by, it's there's a lot going on. So, but
Girl, I be trying.
but I'm happy to come by on a calmer note, so then I could be able to engage a little bit with you guys. But
Yeah, I missed you. I love you. I love
I
you,
miss
babe.
you
And
too. I love
we're
you.
on Facebook together.
Am
I,
I on Facebook?
I'm not, Miss Ray Ellen. I tried to find you on there, but I don't think that we're the person that I don't think it was you, Miss Ray Ellen. But I'm Nicole Harris on Facebook.
Yeah, you can't find my.
And I don't add everybody on my face. I
Mhm.
don't add everybody. And Jinx
She
too.
sure
You
don't,
gotta
because she
add me
don't
on
have
there.
me either. She don't have me on her Facebook either.
You
Well,
don't
I
have
didn't
me?
know that you requested me. You requested me?
No.
You didn't tell me that.
She said
So
no.
now you talking shit, but I'm supposed to research. You know what? I can't never. You can't win.
You can't find me on. I got it where you can't find me that easy on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
do that because of these crazy people on
Yep,
YouTube.
exactly. And I just And I don't take any new friends because people be cloning your friends and asking for you to become.
Yes, they do, and you can
Mhm.
program it to do that.
See,
Because I had to make. I got Nicole Reloaded. Um, you can add me on there. That's not personal. That's just like a. Not trying to say it's
you-
not like personal, but it's just
it's-
like just the same thing on YouTube. It's just on Facebook.
do you, Nicole?
Okay.
You
But
should
Nicole Harris is personal.
Oh,
you should make Nicole Reloaded a Facebook business, like a Facebook
hey,
page, like YouTube, like as a channel, because you
yeah.
know Facebook pay
Right,
better
and
than
stream
YouTube.
stream to YouTube from YouTube to Facebook as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hello?
Can you
Yeah.
hear Nicole?
Oh, okay, I can hear you now. It just took the sound wiped out. What did you say?
I was saying that you need to make that Nicole Reloaded page, make it a public figure page,
Right.
because and you could stream. We all agree that you should stream on both.
You an invite on Messenger, and then you have to like it because I'm trying to grow that. That would be more like a, you know what I'm saying? More of a like similar to YouTube.
Right, that's what
Don't
I'm
get
saying.
like a personal one. Make it a
Yeah,
business page.
right.
You're saying.
She has the Nicole Reloaded page, which is not a personal page,
Use.
so she can have that as a public figure page, or
Right, that's what I'm trying to do, sis. Make it a
Yeah.
public figure page.
And
Yes.
then
yeah,
from time to time, stream your YouTube content so people who don't
yeah.
want to deal with YouTube, they can just watch you on Facebook.
You could stream them both at the
What
same time, Nicole.
Yeah.
I've always done that. When people say that, oh, she hiding videos, no, they're all on Facebook and on Twitter. I get thousands of views over there.
So you need to make sure you have you set up the partnership with Facebook
Okay.
so that you could get paid.
So Nicole, if you getting thousands
Well,
of
you
views
gotta
on,
show me how to do that, sis. I mean, I don't
Okay.
think I'm getting enough views over there to do that.
well,
No,
girls,
you
we want to go where we seen at, where the views at, because we want to go to be seen, honey.
Girl, we can go over on, well, we gotta go on TikTok. Y'all
And
gonna
then
come over there with me on there?
if we
yeah,
on
That's
if
where
we on
the
YouTube,
No,
girl,
I
we
ain't
want to be
going over there.
seen.
you you're not
which
going on
one who
TikTok,
said they ain't going on TikTok?
Me,
Miss
Why?
Raven?
I've gone enough places, and that's just enough now. I
I
do
Oh
let's see.
Lord.
I, but
Instagram.
Miss Rael, I think that you would like it. I think that you would like, and I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, what I like about TikTok, even though I have to learn how to speak better. Number one, TikTok don't deal with that BS. You cannot use profanity. You
yeah,
can't drink. You can't cuss on there. If you really want, I'm not saying you, Miss Raylan. I'm just saying in general. If you want to learn how to be a good content creator, that's how you learn on TikTok. They don't
they
let you
keep
get
you in check.
abused. They don't let you get violated over there. You say
Oh,
you can't say
oh,
the F word, they cut you off. They don't let you get abused over there.
because
No, it's nothing
my
like
niece, uh, uh,
YouTube.
my niece wanted to do a what do you call it? People that do them dances on there,
Yes, you want to
Hmm.
do a
and
TikTok
she
dance.
wanted me to do that cuff it dance challenge,
Mm.
and all I could think about was like, oh no, I said I would get dragged on TikTok if I get up there and try to do the cuff it challenge.
No, they wouldn't. That's not how
Hmm.
they are over there. They would enjoy the fact that you actually shared. Like people actually,
They're
they
not
respect the fact
ruthless.
people go in there with their house and clean their house up. Live.
They
Get
do
on
all
there,
kinds of
brush
stuff.
their teeth, like real
Yeah.
life stuff. They don't. It's not like YouTube. It's different,
Oh
Tik
really?
yeah,
and they
TikTok
respect
is not
content, right,
ruthless.
my dudes?
Huh?
I said they actually respect content
Yes,
over there.
yes, yes.
What you do? You just
TikTok
go
is
over there and join like you do everything else, or what?
yeah. You just
Yes, I know you don't want to do add a lot, but please go over there, Miss Raylan, because I'm gonna start doing content over there, And I
You
would
have
love for
enough
you ladies to come
subscribers?
over and support me. We'll have a lot more fun than we do over here.
Nicole, you have enough subscribers to go live over there?
Yes, yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
And my daughter, you know that my daughter over there, my daughter has over 100,000 and more. She has millions and millions of views over there. Cheyenne is over there.
Shay, what's her
My
TikTok?
baby girl.
What's her TikTok?
Huh?
What is her TikTok?
It's Daji.
She got X in the name.
Yeah, ITSDAHJI.
Okay.
She won a TikTok award and all that. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that's awesome. Hey,
She
babe.
has what is it? Deal with Fashion Nova, Revere, all kinds of like she's doing really good. Like she really is doing social media to where
So she,
I gave her the advice. She's doing way better than me.
So she's an influencer then, is what she,
Yeah,
right?
she really truly is. Yes, where she has the right to be called an influencer. She
Okay.
has the numbers. I presented her to different companies and stuff like that. And yeah, they pick her up because she can sell.
Well, I
Yeah.
think as far as you're concerned, like you have so many varied interests and you have such clear opinions on it. I do think that you should even here start doing your
Yes, ma'am.
content and hashtag it or whatever you do, to get it
No,
out.
you're right.
And people will come to
y'all
see it.
see me back in here? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she has her hair curly in her profile picture.
Which one do you see? Because she has more than one. I'm sorry, Miss
I'm
Ray Ellen. Go ahead, my deuce.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anyone talking. I apologize. I was just trying to make sure I got Cheyenne picture.
Well, Cheyenne is on. I'm sorry, Cheyenne is on Dodgy's page.
Okay. So is it with somebody, is Daji got her hair curly in her profile
It
pic?
could, it could, it could be Curly. She changes her profile. It's ITS. It's Dodgy.
DAHJI.
DAHJI. Yes, she has Dodgy the cosmetic, and it's Dodgy the hair god, and it's Dodgy. I'll send you the link because she got more than. She's smart. She did it the right
But
way.
it
She
said
got personal,
150.
personal. She got three on each platform.
Okay, because the one that I
Do
followed, it said 159.7 thousand.
159, 100 and like 1,000 or K.
159K. Yeah.
That's her. That's her.
Okay.
That's my baby.
Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
Look at the yes. That's that. Yeah, Cheyenne, the one that helped her, shot her through to get them views. They work when they come together. They get views. But she put a lot of work into her channel. So it's
Right.
my oldest daughter, but Cheyenne
But
works with
Cheyenne has to
what
be.
is the baby. Oh, girl, we
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff to get caught up on. And Miss
Yeah.
Ray Ellen, you are correct. You know that that I've been. I know Miss Ray. She's always sending me something positive. I just think, the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in
All
all
his.
his ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, not think that I'm going to say that I allowed my emotions in thinking that I was actually building friendships with people that really don't give two bits about me. That's the reason why I get emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to release those unnecessary emotional attachments and focus on content because I have stuff I really want to talk about and things that are important. I feel to our community that can create great conversation.
Right. Whatever,
adoption, the
whatever,
loss of parents.
whatever your passion
Um,
is what your purpose. That's what you should be doing. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
And that's exactly what you should be doing because what you'll draw is like-minded people. They will
Okay.
find you. They will find you. Okay.
Miss
Yes,
Ray
ma'am.
Ellen, God bless you. Bless you for saying that.
And I'll give you an example. The things I like to really get into, like the one I did on Betty Boop. Okay. And I don't get a lot of views on my videos, but on that particular one about her being a black woman, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That was
still
you?
I'm still getting like views on it. I've got over 1,400 views on that one video. Okay,
Yeah, that was a great video.
Wow,
and
it sure was. I saw oh my God.
Yeah,
Hi.
she did a great job on that.
but see, that's my passion. That's and I'm passionate about that, and I'm saying that to you. If you're
Yes,
passionate
ma'am.
about things, the things you're passionate about, you're not
Yes,
passionate
ma'am.
about what's going on these YouTube streets. You're passionate about
You're
stuff
right.
in real life. And
Right.
You're right.
there are people like I told someone I did a video about being 51, a time for reinvention. And
Right.
this lady, I don't know who she was or who she is or whatever, but she put in the comment, "Thank you for this." People will find what they have that same thing that you have and that interest. They're going to find you. And what you really are passionate about is very interesting. You don't realize it, but the stuff you're passionate
Okay.
about you is really interesting information.
Thank you, Miss Rail. I needed to hear that.
Right.
And I want to, can I add to that, Nicole? They may not find you right away, but they will find you.
You will
You
find
may put up
Right.
a video and it'll be a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but they'll find you. They will
Yeah.
come. We believe in you.
it's just like Queen
Oh, y'all
Charlotte.
gonna make me cry.
That Queen Charlotte video I did about her being a black queen of England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that one got a lot of views because I was
Mm-hmm.
passionate about it. Whatever you're
Right.
passionate about, it's gonna feed out to the world and to the universe. It's gonna come out differently and it's gonna grow on its own. It's gonna, as they say in something, it's gonna get legs. But you
It's
have
gonna
Hmm.
get legs.
you
Mm-hmm.
have to be true to Nicole. You can't be what everybody thinks you should be or wants you to be. You have to be
Yes, ma'am.
yourself,
Right.
who you are. And you're a beautiful person and you're a
Yeah.
caring person and you are in tune to things that are going on, but you always allow yourself to get a little distracted.
You're
Distracted.
right.
And you have to stay disciplined and stay upon what you want to do, what you want to talk about. And
Yes,
you don't
ma'am.
have to go anywhere. You know,
Hmm.
you have that success right where you are if you stay true to Nicole.
Say it
Yes,
again, Miss
ma'am.
Ray. Say it again.
And that's something
Because
I had to
that's
learn, not for YouTube, but for life, period. You have,
Just life, period. Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to be true to yourself in everything you do. If you
Yeah.
go to the grocery store, you can't go to the grocery store and say, well, so and so bought this and I'm going to get it because so and so bought it. No, you get it because you want to get it or you like it or you
Right.
Well,
get in it. Okay?
well,
That's
right.
what you have to do. And
Mm-hmm.
you sell yourself short when you say, well, I'm shadow banned. No, you're not shadow banned, hun. You are not being true to yourself. Because if
Mm.
you go back over all your videos and you compare the numbers to the ones that had high ratings versus the ones
Mm-hmm.
that didn't, and you'll see that
Mm-hmm.
usually stuff you're passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're ticked off about something, even that kind of passion,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But just stay true to yourself because, like I said, you have a lot to offer. You've helped people build channels that are very successful right here on
Right.
Thank
YouTube,
you, Miss Fairley.
Right.
and you can do that for
For
yourself.
yourself.
You're right. Now, Miss Raylan, let me just, because I want to thank you for that because I just had a conversation with Nicole and we were talking about that doggone tree, right?
What you
And
owe her? I didn't see
the
no.
Christmas tree. She wanted to get into
She gon' she gonna leave my damn tree alone. Yo, there.
she wanted to be jump into this competition for the tree because she just wanted to be in it, right? And I
Mhm.
said, so she was frustrated because she's like, I don't have enough stuff on the tree. I done spent money and it's just not right. And this tree, they're gonna drag my tree. And I said to Nicole, why don't you make the tree or decorate the tree to impress yourself?
Exactly.
Stop worrying about it. Put it in a competition. Make your tree that impresses you. Because when you're impressed with it, you're gonna put all of you into it. You're gonna
Right.
put you know what I mean? You're gonna put your heart into it and it's
Yeah.
gonna mean something to you. If you're doing it just to do it, it's not gonna be right.
Yeah. It
So
have to
I
give you
Right.
joy. It have to give you joy and pleasure and happiness when you look at it.
exactly. So I want to
And
thank
I
you for what you
did.
just said to her.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
the
I
tree's still
did.
ugly, Nicole. But it's still ugly.
You know
We getting
what? Your baby toe
I'm
is
just
ugly, and I bet
I
you
mean
it's crusty too.
I put some lotion on, girl. I use
Yeah.
Vaseline
See,
cocoa
she
butter.
did admit
Thank
that
you very much.
it was crusty on Monday. Whatever.
But
I
you know,
told her to get
Love
some
you too.
biofilm. You can get that. You can get that from the French pharmacy.
but
Stop
when you
playing with
got in the
people.
I
competition,
love
what
you too,
happened?
Nicole.
What
I
happened?
love you too, baby. Her toe ain't crusty. It's just got a little flake on it.
What happened in the competition, Nicole?
They didn't let
Well,
me. I didn't. They didn't let me in.
Okay, well then it wasn't meant for you to be in there.
thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
That
You
wasn't
Sometimes,
for
don't.
you.
yep.
They said
You,
that they said that he had a closeout an entry deadline, but when I went to look on his community wall, there was nothing that said that you have to have your entry by a certain amount of time. And secondly, I'm not saying that he didn't say that, but I had Dory call him while I was at the store before I made, more purchases
Well,
for the experience.
who had the competition?
Jay Wilson,
Oh, well,
well,
well, yeah.
Nicole.
yeah, we'll just.
Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say this? Can
Yes,
you hear me? Okay. I
yes,
feel
go
like
ahead, my dudes.
from my observation, I feel like you want to be accepted and liked by other content creators. And in my opinion, you didn't come on YouTube to be
Right.
Mm-hmm.
friends with other content creators. Like, if that's
You're
something
correct.
that's obtained throughout it, that's good. But if not, that's
Well,
not what you're here for. You're
I'll
here
tell
to,
you who
yes,
says something good about you all the time is Sean Bradley.
I know, and I love Sean. I actually need to would love to reach out to him for us to catch up. I wanted to plan something and see if he could come down here next year. I wanted to do a little graduation thing, and I would like y'all to like come down to Vegas. Not no big deal. We just like kind of kicking and like celebrate. Just do a little. I
Well,
love Sean. When I met Sean, we had a really good. We bonded. Me and him really bonded. And when I was being attacked on here, people were shocked that he actually was like, y'all, he was like, I love that lady. Y'all not going, she is not like that. I met her, I love
right.
Sean. I've always said
I
that. I,
didn't
I
know he
do. I
still
really,
did videos.
huh?
I didn't know he was still on YouTube. I don't get his content does not come past me. It's like they
It
blocked out a
don't,
lot
you
of
got to
people on here.
unsubscribe and resubscribe again, sis. It just
Uh,
does that sometimes.
yeah, I have to do that
Yeah,
with a
he's
lot of
still on
people
here.
because I
Mm-hmm.
haven't gotten Sean's content in forever. I didn't even know. I was like, maybe he's gone.
No, he's still here.
and my
He
name
kind of went to Patreon, but he's still here.
But
But even with yours,
my point is that, you know, people like you, okay?
Yeah.
And
Yes, ma'am.
for those who don't, oh well. But people like
Yeah.
you when you're yourself, you know,
Mhm.
and yourself, you have to you have to look at yourself in a more positive light,
Yes,
mm-hmm,
ma'am.
and see yourself for you. And as far as friends are concerned, you get few friends, real friends, even in a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right. No, you're right.
you can't look
Mm-hmm.
for friends on a social media application. That's why you have
Mhm.
to do you. You can't do somebody else and what everybody else is doing, because you're not everybody else. You're you. And you have to see you, all the good things that are you, and the positive things that are you, and the love inside you for everybody that is you, your interest in what's going on in the world. All that is you. That's what you need to put out there for the world.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. Mhm.
And
yeah,
engage with the chat. If you don't want to engage with the chat, then you need to do uploads.
right.
Right.
And because if you're gonna do the lives, um, look into the chat. Like I put there at least every minute. Like, and that's still a long time. If you have
Mm.
people in the chat, a lot of people in the chat, you need every minute could be feel like 30. but
Right. Right.
but
But
when
sis, I'm used to like it really don't really be nobody. You know what I'm
I
saying? So I be walking around not even
paying
paying
attention to
attention. I
them,
just be talking because it don't be nobody in here. So
but
But
you
you're kind
know.
of selling yourself short, is what you're
yeah,
doing.
because you
Mhm.
know that they have that live reel, I guess that's what you would call it, that you could just go through lives and you'll pop up on somebody's live and that you've never been on ever. And depending on what they talking about, you may get interested in them and sub up. So you
Mm-hmm.
never know who's coming through your chat.
That's right.
Mhm.
So try to engage because somebody could pop up and like hi and you're like they're like, oh, I guess nobody's here, you know, or
Right.
but
Mhm.
you still just make sure you're focusing on stuff like she said that interests you because if someone's coming through, they they could find it interesting and sub up. Don't make sure that you're not doing stuff that will turn someone off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I didn't, to be honest, I love
Mhm.
you. If I
I
wasn't
know.
already in a, if I wasn't already your sister, like
Right.
I would be like, okay, I don't know, because like I said, every time I come, there's always been something going on. But that's if I
And
was,
sis, I didn't even what, that I didn't even realize that,
yeah,
even though I thought that I was trying to keep calm. And I would like to talk to you privately about
of
that and
course,
you tell me what your
yeah,
perception. Me and you
okay,
have been we've very, very, very close throughout these years. We just haven't talked
yes,
recently. We have a bond. I've seen into your spirit and you've seen into mine. So I would
cool.
love to your perception means a lot to me.
Yes, definitely.
Because I
You
do,
remember,
you know, I think that I think that I just kind of gave up, and it's because I got frustrated. You know,
right?
I did. I
Yeah,
helped a lot of people build their channels. I did a lot of work. I helped people. They never paid me. They said that they would, and then when my mama passed, he was just like, "Let me just press live." Then I came back. My deuce was there for me then and said, "You can do it," and I cleaned everything up. Then they took my monetization again. Then
yeah,
I had to clean it up better than that. I've lost my monetization 7 times, Miss Ray Ellen.
What?
7 times.
I can't imagine what you could be doing to lose your monetization.
False
People,
flagging.
people could strike you. Yeah.
Hmm. But don't you get a chance to?
And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know, but now I know how to. I had
How
to,
to fight it.
actually got an attorney. Like Tara, she was like, you're gonna have to figure out how to handle this legally to make it stop. And once I got
Mm,
legal, um, you know, an attorney, then there's legal terminology and stuff that you have to utilize.
Oh, okay.
right.
So, and you have to fight. But these people were making false.
Yeah.
Um,
False
they even
flag.
came harder even after. Yeah, they were false. Like, and I just got tired. I didn't care. And if it wasn't for sisters like Wadus and Tara, I would have, I would have gave up. She was like, sis, I know I'm not around, but you have to get up.
Right.
God needs your voice on here. Get up. Even if that's all she said, and I ain't heard from her in months.
That was just gonna say, where's Tara? I normally,
Yeah,
whenever I come, I normally see sis in the chat or
yeah. Mom then passed though. You know how things can go.
right. I know.
Yeah.
Well,
This
Your
is
I,
the
life is
first year,
full of
so
it.
but she's still here.
I think you have
Okay.
some really close relationships on here too, like Mona. You're real close with her.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So you've established that so it's not you, okay? Because you're
Mm.
capable of establishing these relationships. So, no, everybody's not your friend, but look at what
No.
people that
Right.
have established close ties with, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
it's really been good. And you have to stop beating yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah. And I think that's another thing. I believe my Deuce told me that. She said, you're different, you know. God has you here to share your story. And everybody's not gonna, you're different, and she will always say, we love you.
Hmm.
Everybody doesn't love you, but the people that love you, Nicole, they do. And the people that
Right,
don't, they really, and she would say they really don't. It's not really hard to decipher who is who.
Who's for you? Right.
right.
Yeah, yeah, she would say that who's for you is for you.
And
I remember.
you can't worry about who is not for you
That's right.
because
Right.
it's not going to make any difference in your world. Those people, period, if they're not for you, so why
Mhm.
dwell on them and worry about them and ignore the fact that you've established some very good, sound, comfortable, close bonded relationships with people on YouTube who are content creators and
Mhm.
who are good ones as well. So
Mhm.
you have to give yourself credit for that and don't worry about the rest.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put out every fire. I had to learn that myself. You can't put out every fire
Yeah.
that comes up. And
Yeah.
you just have to be yourself and love yourself, and a lot of
Mhm.
that's lack of self-love. It puts a barrier up for success in life because if you
Yes.
don't love yourself, how can you expect the rest of the world to love you?
Mhm.
Well,
And
Nicole,
Yeah.
you told me that you were a competitive person, right? We talked about that the other day. You being competitive.
Yes.
I want you to
Yeah.
compete with yourself. I want you to outdo yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's
that's
right,
good.
Jinx.
That's good. Yep.
I want you to view yourself. You
Jinx
so
just want me to beat this tree's ass. That's what she wants. See, she want me to fight. Hold on, y'all. Let me whoop this tree ass. I'll be right
she
back.
make me so sick. I be trying to love on her, and this is what she do. Stop it, girl.
Yeah, but she's
I'm a
right. She's right because the only competition you should be looking at is you compete with yourself and compete to be better than you were yesterday.
yeah.
That's your
Stop looking over there at
competition.
them other people, and because the thing is that we know what you seem to forget about yourself and that is Nicole. You're better than what you're doing. You're better than
Yeah.
this.
That's right, Jinx.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, y'all.
We
All
loving
right.
on you, girl. We loving on you.
No,
You
I no,
know what
I needed to hear this,
I'm
y'all.
And when you compete
Cause I and look, my deuce knows. She knows that I was putting my foot in. I was editing heavy.
Oh,
That's a lot of
yeah,
work, y'all. That's a lot of heavy research, and I just kept getting hit back to back to back to back
yeah.
to where the wind was knocked out of me, and I was like,
You got
girl,
the
I don't give a
courage.
no. I gave up. We had a group where we had women that were calling in and giving testimony about being healed from cancer, and like it was like we were really, I felt like we were really doing something.
Yeah,
And they just started false flagging me like with my own, it was my own voice. I didn't know how to fight it.
right.
You
Well,
get tired after a while every time, and then it just knock you out, and I couldn't go live, and people not getting notifications. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like half of the people I know don't get notifications from my channel. But like I said, I admitted it. I haven't emailed, YouTube in depth about that. So
you
I'm gonna finally break down because I just they was always messing with my channel. I just didn't want to say anything and make it worse.
all right.
it wasn't them messing with it, it was the people who were doing the flagging.
Right, that's what I
Right.
mean.
And
Yeah.
that's
Mm.
envy right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's something in you that they can't be, and people will do that. You have people who watch you from the bushes that really admire you, but
Mhm.
they admit it to themselves, some of them.
and they're not gonna admit it. You right.
No.
Mhm. But and I can hear it, Miss Ray Ellen. I can hear it in the commentary. My deuce, I would tell how frustrated that would make me. That I only got a couple of hundred views, and you can hear that they stole my whole style, my
Yes.
commentary, me being corny. And I would ask her, I feel like I'm going crazy. Did they repeat what I said? She was like,
Right.
yes, Nicole, they did.
You
But
know,
how do
they,
I prove it? How, like, it drove me insane.
yeah.
Well, they do that. There are a couple of people who just go from chat to chat. They stay in the bushes, and then they lift the things that you say or somebody else says and present it as if it's their own. But
Right.
what they say is that when somebody copies you, okay, that's the highest form of flattery, really.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, you have to look at it a different way. It's like, well, I did something good. I said something good. Look at everybody trying to taking credit for it.
Right. But
You know
Right.
that's
what I hear? A lot of
she
some of
didn't
the
like not
content,
getting it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jinx. Go ahead. Sorry.
some of the more cockier content creators, they use the term "let me feed the streets," the YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to have that kind of mindset. Okay, what am I going to do now? Give them something to copy. Give them something to come peep over in your bushes and see what you're doing over here. Constantly reinventing yourself or not
Yes,
being predictable. But
yeah,
give them something to talk about. Oh, Nicole over there. Y'all seeing what Nicole over there saying? Let them review your content. What you talking about?
right,
You be the leader. Stop being, don't get at the back of the line. You drive the bus.
exactly.
Driving.
But, and I agree, but that's not, my dudes, can you explain kind of what, I'm telling y'all, they were being so slick. It wasn't that. They were suppressing my voice and flagging me all at the same time.
Right.
Okay,
They were
Like
stealing
it was very difficult.
but the thing
yeah, they
that
were
you have to
stealing
stop
her
doing,
content and flagging her at the same time. So it was like she felt handcuffed, so to speak.
okay, but that's
Right.
over. That's over now.
Yep, it's to
We
be
hope.
positive and focus on
Over. So
what's
you got to focus on what's to come, the future,
right.
because you're still upset about that. You've got to move forward from that and reach
And
out
get
to your
on.
future.
Right. Nicole, what
And
we're
I'm not
telling you
gonna
right
lie,
now,
I'm still upset about that. I lost thousands of dollars.
but we're
Yeah,
trying to
People
tell
stole my
you,
name. Like I lost a lot of
you can get you
money as we watched. Me
But
and my deuce will watch channels
what is
getting
money?
like these
Right.
people got hundreds of thousands of like
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
taught them how to be content creators, how
but
to use
wait a minute.
software.
What is money? Okay. You can get more money. Okay. You know what you can't get is you can't replace time.
Respect in
Okay.
time.
And so you have to watch how you're spending your time now. You can't worry
Right.
about what happened before. Okay.
Like. Mm-hmm.
Because then that's
Yes, don't
stealing
stay
your,
stuck there.
yeah, that's stealing your present when you worry
Mm-hmm.
about what happened before and your future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And so when you keep looking back and holding stuff in and holding stuff within you and still angry about it, then you can't, you're giving your
It
own
holds you
brain
back.
mixed messages.
Right.
My own brain. It's hard, and I'm not gonna lie. I gotta snap out. You know,
And
snap out of that.
not just that, hon, but you've been through your own personal traumas.
Right.
Okay.
hmm
And so you have all of that build up in your head. Okay.
Right.
You have to make up your mind that, okay, that's done. I can't go back and change it. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do
Right.
tomorrow? Who am I now? You're not the same
hmm
person who was traumatized years ago. Okay.
Right.
And you
Who are
know what
you
I
now?
want you to do, Nicole? When you have a moment to yourself, I want you to sit at your desk and I want you to make a list of 5 topics that you want to talk about. Not
Oh,
or
Mm-hmm.
are they and don't think about, are they really gonna like, is this gonna go over well? Is this gonna get views? Don't think about any of that. I want you to just write down what you
You
want
like.
to talk about. And
Right.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft a date, whatever like videos or the information you need
I
for
already
that.
have
You're gonna
that.
you're gonna do one video at a time. You're gonna do one live at a time. It's the videos are not for anybody. It's what you want to talk about.
and you
What's
I
can't,
the
already
most
have
interesting
that.
to you?
and don't let
And
yourself get distracted.
No, like seriously, I have that. I
Put it.
haven't done it.
But don't
Hold on,
allow
y'all, my
yourself
baby.
to get distracted while you're doing the live and go off in a different direction than what you have to be disciplined.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
It's like,
Then
what's that lady's name? There's some kind of tea, pretty tea or something like that.
Lovely tea.
Lovely tea. Okay. I've watched her videos, occasionally, and she stays on topic. Okay. She got a zillion people in her lives, but she doesn't let
Mhm.
the people distract her from what she is going to talk about.
I
Hmm.
love Lovely T. She she's a great content creator. She
And
stays focused.
that's what I hope Nicole can hear this because I don't know where she went.
The babies.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if she can stay disciplined, I think it's when you have a chat running up and down, like it's several people, they've got like 10,000 people in the
Yeah,
chat.
that's what I was gonna say. Lovely T has like 10,000+ in her chat.
Can
And
you
And
imagine if she allowed herself to get distracted?
oh
by
wow, it'll
talking
go
about something,
haywire.
yeah. Yes.
You know,
She would never be able to get through her content and her information if she
No,
focused on the chat. But
right.
right,
what we want Nicole to understand is while you're small now and you still can engage, you want to develop that following because guess what we're going to do? We're going to invite other people. Girl, you didn't come over here and go to Nicole and sit down and talk with Nicole or come to this chat.
right.
We will bring the
We'll
people to
bring
you.
them
We
to
can help
you,
with that.
to her.
Yeah, we're going to
Hmm.
do that. But that's my biggest thing with her. I want her to to pay more attention to the people that come in.
Right.
It's very few like the night owls. I love to call people vampires because those of us that work overnight or we just have insomnia
Mhm.
or
Oh
whatever,
yeah,
and we're strolling the streets at night. Nicole is here. You're here. You got a
strong.
whole market.
Yes, she
And,
does.
and not
You got a
only that,
whole.
but you can see that she has people who really care about her coming to her chat
Mm-hmm.
and coming to watch her videos and bonding with them and engaging with them now when she gets bigger, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
she won't have time to do that because it'll be so many.
There'd
But
be
there,
too many to do
yeah,
that.
but there'll be those few now that she can learn how, and she can also learn how to not get distracted just from us.
Just
And not
yes.
only that, and not only that, but once her chat grows, and as you said, once the chat starts engaging with each other, when you start seeing those familiar faces, you have a whole nother conversation going on in your chat. She doesn't really have to focus on those
Right.
people. So now,
Right,
Those
while she
people
started, you
will
want to,
talk
yeah, you
amongst
want to,
themselves.
yeah, they're going to be talking and adding to information, and then she can go back to the chat and say, okay, well, I saw this and that, and pick up more ideas. But the
right,
chat is gonna run itself. You got your mods in the chat; they'll be monitoring, for the disruptors. But
Right.
overall,
Right.
the chat will bond together because they're talking and they're familiar faces and familiar
right.
names and conversations, and that's what's going to help grow as well.
That's I
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
with that too. I think that bonding with your chat at this point in time is good, but later on, as you get bigger, like you said, you can't
You're
do that.
looking at right.
Mm-hmm.
But the discipline, hon, and knowing who you are, but you got to let go of some of that baggage that's pulling you back. The misery of the past wants to keep your company, okay?
That's right.
Right.
And you have to
Yes,
just
ma'am.
move on out and say, hey, nope, I'm not doing that anymore.
Hi, PMS.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Hi, PMS. How are you
Hi,
this morning?
PMS. Good morning, Ma.
And then you notice, Miss Jinx, that when you hit too close to home with her sometimes with Nicole, then
Uh huh.
she'll change the subject and drag a little bit just to
Uh huh. She switches
get
gears.
off the
Yes. That's
subject.
why I told you, you're gonna let us love on you tonight, baby. That's what you're gonna do. We're gonna love on
That's
you today
right.
on this conversation. We are loving on you and you gonna take it.
We loving on you, and from this day forward, y- it's onward and upward.
Mhm.
It's time to get this ship moving smoothly
This train's
in
gonna
the
keep
prosperous
on
sea.
rolling.
I feel like
Rolling.
I need to sing a song. Lift every voice
Oh,
and
Where
sing
you at?
till
Where
earth
you
and
at?
heaven ring.
No,
Wait, what's the other one?
you gotta sing
With
the
the
one.
Harmonies of liberty. Let us be. Wait.
I'm listening to Nicole.
Rejoicing. Huh?
You know what you gotta sing to your past and the people who hurt
Oh,
you in your past and that kind of stuff.
yes, ma'am.
That song you did the other day. Where you at?
where you at?
Ah! Not
and
the
move
way you asked.
I
and
waited
move
for you.
forward.
They said I played that song to destroy the African American community.
Ooh, where you
But
at?
that's the song you sing to your past, honey, and the people in your past.
Okay, where you at? Ain't that the look at PMS talking about where you at. PMS let us know. Somewhere smoking crack. Talking about I put that song there to destroy the African American community. I couldn't believe that they said that. I really couldn't. Did I accidentally delete it? Hold on, here y'all go.
And I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. Where you at? Ooh, at the trap. Ooh, smoking crack. I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you. Swing the remix, guys. I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. At the trap. Ooh, at the trap. Ooh, smoking crack. Ooh.
That's the
There's eagles at the end.
I love that edit, man.
Did you do the editing on that? Did you do the editing on that, Nicole?
No, I did not. No, I did. I got another version where I did edit it. No, I did.
Yeah,
I
that
just,
Canadian
I just, I slowed it down and speeded it up a little bit, but no, those weren't the. I can't take credit. I manipulated it a little bit, but not to that extent.
Well,
yeah,
you get
whoever
my
did
point.
that edit, man.
You get my point. That's what you say to your past.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you can't help but laugh every time you think about it.
Everybody thinks that is so funny.
You know,
I
he has
remember
another
the first
video.
time I seen you play that, I was like, oh my god.
He has another song, Beans and Bologna.
Yeah, y'all, have you seen the beans and bologna? Hold on, y'all. Wait. Oh no, this one I did edit. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to it. Here it goes. Y'all just wait. Look.
And I stood there in the freezing cold, and I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. Where you at? Ooh, at the trap. Ooh, smoking crack. I stood there in the freezing cold. I waited for you. Sweet the remix guard. I stood there in the freezing cold. I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. At the trap. Ooh, at the trap. Ooh, smoking crack. Ooh,
Sway, this my shit.
ooh, girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Ooh, where you at? Somewhere smoking crack. At the trap. Ooh, at the trap. Ooh, smoking crack. Ooh, 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 please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. I'm sorry I made you cry. You ate. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. You ate. Please come home. Sweet the remix guard. I got beans and bologna. I'm sorry I made you cry. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. I'm sorry I made you cry. I got beans. 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 I got beans.
I got beans.
I got
Got beans. Got beans.
I got
I got beans.
I got beans. The remix guard. Please come home.
Beans and bologna.
Please come home. You ate. I'm sorry I made you cry. Please.
Beans
I'm
and
sorry.
bologna.
Bologna. Jamming hard as well.
Nicole, before I
I,
leave, I want
I
to tell
like
you,
that
I
one
love you,
too.
Miss Ray Ellen.
before I leave, I want to tell you to be sure and watch that movie on Netflix called Them.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
It's set in the 1950s, and
Okay.
it's it's in Compton when Compton was all white and black people start moving in,
Mhm.
Mm.
and a lot of black women. I know someone personally who had a relative who ended up in an insane asylum
Mm.
because they were doing stuff to him about Compton. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that Compton was all white,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
so, but the
They
movie,
did something to my biological uh my mother. It ran in the kind of the family. I try to tell people what they did to down in California. They did a
well,
lot of very bad things.
yeah. So anyway, the movie's called Them.
I'm going to
yes.
look it up right
I've
It's
now.
seen
on
them.
it's on Netflix.
Okay.
You haven't seen them, Nicole?
No, I have not.
By the same guy.
Mm-mm.
Jordan Peele did it. I think Jordan Peele did it. Yeah.
It's
The
on
same.
oh, no, you know what? No, it's on Amazon Prime. I'm sorry. It's on
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
And it's called Them.
Them.
Yes. The same person that did Get Out and Us.
Them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's
Them.
crazy. It's good. I
Let me
like.
see. Oh,
But that's
okay.
funny. I was just
So
saying I wanted to watch that again.
a
But
black
yeah.
moves from North Carolina to all white Los Angeles.
And when you know when I
And I wanted to do well. I wanted to do actually tell the. I have some stuff to really talk about, like for real.
Right.
But I feel like I would really need some emotional
Support.
support. Like it's very serious, it's very heavy, it's real, it's raw, and I'd rather tell my story versus somebody else telling it.
well I want you to watch it because I'd be interested in what you think about it.
Your take
Yeah, I
on it.
need to see this. My biological mother told me that there was a lot of stuff that went down.
Oh yeah, Nat King Cole, honey, he couldn't hardly get a house. He had to go to court.
Right. Well, yeah, he had to go to. I heard that they treated him like
Like
he tried to feminize. They try to feminize him.
well, no, they wouldn't let him buy a house, him and his wife and the kids, in a certain
Mm-hmm.
white area because they had these covenants and they were in writing
Mm-hmm.
that anybody with quote Negro blood could not live in this
Hmm.
community.
Well, isn't that the reason why I became Mormon?
Well, I became what?
Let me be careful. I don't want to get hit, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
right or no, my dude.
The uh
He followed that for more of a reason of acceptance, from what I was told. I don't know if that's 100% true.
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. And his daughter did, and it backfired. It broke her heart to where it really harmed her psychologically in a very big way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think what you're discussing, but I will say now because we have to look at then versus now. Now, a lot of things that did with that organization do not happen anymore.
Hmm.
And I think but on this particular movie, I think you would have something to say if you saw it.
Okay.
And I'd be interested. Put it in your when you after you watch it, put it in your title.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Come over here. Where did Miles Deuce go?
My
Where did,
dude, you there?
no, she left.
She probably accidentally fell off or.
Well, it's been nice, ladies. I have to get ready. I have a lot to do today, and you know,
There
I
she goes.
I was procrastinating because I didn't want to do. I want to do it. So, but anyway, it was nice speaking to both to you, Jinx and Mild Deuce, and always you, Nicole. And
Yes, Miss.
I'm gonna get off from here, and I say I'm gonna get up and do something, but if I know me, I'm gonna get up and do one little thing, and I'm going back to bed.
All right. Are you on the East Coast?
It was wonderful to meet you, and I'm glad I really enjoyed the conversation.
Well, thank
Hope
you,
to
and
see
I'm
you over
glad you
here
liked
soon.
my video. I didn't know it was that far reaching for you.
Yes, it was
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
a it's a very beautiful video, Miss Ram.
Well, thank you. Well, go watch the one about Queen Charlotte over there.
I will.
Okay, I will,
Miss
and
Ray
I'll share them too.
And let me tell you about her before you even watch it.
uh,
That thing in Bridgerton, that's based on a true story. It's not made up. Queen Charlotte was a black woman. King
yeah.
Robert was her husband, and he went out of his mind, and she essentially ran England and all of the empire.
Mm-hmm.
Is the sole person responsible for England getting rid of slavery
Mm-hmm.
all over the whole empire, wherever, it was far reaching back
And
then.
he loved her.
He did.
He loved her more than anything in this world.
He did.
He loved her.
And
Yes.
Bridgerton, they kind of steer from the actual thing because she's not from where she said she was. She's from Portugal, the black arm of the Portuguese royalty. So, you know, it's a lot of liberties taken because she wanted to make it look like it could be fiction, but that's who William and Catherine, I think her name is Catherine, their daughter name is
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte. Okay.
Yep.
And she was a black woman. So go watch that video when you get a chance. I think you like that one too.
Mi-
And you I'm sorry,
Do,
Mother.
Are
do you
you on the
ladies watch?
East? You're on the West Coast, Miss Ray Allen?
I am in an undisclosed
Oh no,
place.
I was just trying to see which coast, cause I didn't, cause we were talking about going to bed or what have you. I didn't know how late or early it was for you.
No, it's in the morning here, like everywhere else.
No, no, right. Not like for me, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't know if it was
Oh,
if
you're
it
on
was
the
four.
East Coast then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay. No, I'm not that far over there, honey. No, but
okay.
I don't care what time it is up. When you get to be my age, honey, nap time will come up on you before you know it. You can
Mm.
get up and go brush your teeth, and next thing you know, I'm tired. That was work. I'm
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
lay
that's
down.
me.
So anyway,
Lord, I pray I make it there. I pray I make it there.
yeah, and then
Beans and bologna.
your kids will be saying, Mom, you need to slow down. You know,
Yep.
but you can't help it. But then like I'm still involved in life. I'm grateful for that. And like I always say, and everybody else should say, if I woke up, it's a good day.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Any day above
Yep.
ground is a good day.
Well,
Yep.
I'm a
Amen.
late starter with my kids, so they're saying, "Mom, can you speed up?"
Right.
I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm too old for this."
You ain't too old, honey, because
No, no, no. I'm joking. I'm just saying because my kids are young, and I'm a little bit older.
yeah, I
You
went
know.
to a concert and I didn't know I could still move like I used to move.
Listen to Miss Rayel.
And
They
I
get
was
it
I
going.
was I was just moving, and somebody made a video of it because it was a tribute to the 1970s and 80s music concert.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And honey,
Well, that sounds fun.
I had me a good time.
You
And
couldn't help but dance with that music.
yeah, but I didn't think I could move. I danced like I used to. And then I went to see Tina Turner, the concert, the musical.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh
And
my.
honey, not her concert, but the tribute to her, that one
Yeah,
of
the tribute.
the
Yeah.
yeah, that was so good. I was so happy and so excited. My head started hurting so bad. I never had a headache like that in my life. So, oh, I'm having a stroke, but what a way to go. you know. So,
You went out dancing, huh?
oh,
So
Right.
it was that good.
it was that
Wow.
good. It was that
I
good.
heard that the residency is that good. What do you think about the new color purple? Is it out yet?
Yeah,
I
they
think
had
it
a
came out.
premiere or something, but I'm not gonna fool with it.
You're
Really?
not. I've had other people say the same.
It's been done.
That
Why would you do
Taraji
it again?
P Henson did a great job, but they're not feeling it.
It's
Really?
you can't read. Sometimes you.
That's what I mean.
It was historic. Some things you cannot redo.
Some things you should just leave alone.
Yeah.
Long,
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I understand that. But because I never read the book and
Mhm.
I'm part of like a book club on YouTube. Oh well, her name is Rob. She does, you know, um she does the books, and
Mhm.
Right.
we did
Rob does a
the
great job.
yes, she just finished The Color Purple, and it's it's similar, but it's not. It's
I
you
was.
know
Can I tell you this? If you
yeah
love the movie, if you love the movie and then you go back and read the book, the movie will mean so much more to you because
yes
Yes,
reading
it
the book
does.
will
Yeah,
give you a
I read
lot
it.
more
It's been years since
context.
I read the book, but
Yeah,
mhm.
read the book
yeah
and watch the movie again after that. It will mean so much more to you
right.
if you
They
love it
get so
already.
more. Yeah,
Yes.
the book is still it gets more engrossed into it. It goes more in depth, giving more
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
context. I love it. I
So
loved
anyway,
it after after watching the movie and then now just finishing up with the book. I was just like, wow,
Yeah.
yeah, that
okay,
book.
because you envision
Won.
the characters.
She won so many awards for that book. Uh,
Yes,
she won so many awards because it was so well written.
yes.
And
Alice
Mhm.
Walker did an awesome job.
yeah,
Awesome.
and so the movie could not even do justice to what
Do
she
justice.
did.
But
But they
I
did
agree.
right,
have her. They on the original movie, they did have her as one of the consultants.
yes,
Right.
And you know, I don't know. I just don't think it should have been redone. That's my opinion. You know,
right, right. But
you
Yeah.
I
don't
know.
you don't see them making Gone with the Wind again.
Ooh,
No,
they
they
better
haven't
not.
Mhm.
touched it. They have not touched
Huh.
it.
Don't try it.
You see you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
movie was
Yeah.
epic. That was an epic movie. Why,
Mhm.
why redo it? You know, there would be an
Well, I
uproar
would
if they
tell
did
you the best adaptation of Gone with the Wind that I've ever seen, and I swear I love this today, and that was Carol Burnett did it on her show.
that.
If you've
Oh,
ever seen,
that
it's
was
Mm.
like
funny.
when she
You
put the
talking about
curtains
when
on,
she did the oh yes, that was
the curtains on her,
The
and she
green
came on and said,
draperies.
yeah.
"Yes,
That Carol Burnett was a hot. She's
Yeah,
funny,
comedic genius.
that
Yeah.
that is the
comedic
only
genius. Yeah.
Yep,
thing that I want to see as far as Gone with the Wind being redone. That is it right there. I love that
That's
scene
it.
to this day.
that's it. Yeah, that was really funny. I
She
mean,
was. I love Carol Burnett. Just that was pure comedy. And my
Yeah,
grandmother always said, if it's funny, it's funny.
but
it
you
was
know what I
You
Right.
can see
No, Carol Burnett was one of the
she
greatest.
one of the greats.
I think
Yes.
the
Mhm.
ensemble because I set up on YouTube and watch their bloopers, and I
uh-huh.
end up cracking up on their bloopers because sometimes they're so funny they make themselves laugh and they can't stop laughing, and it's
And
so
they can't
Mhm.
help it.
I
Great
Mhm.
need to
show.
I need
Great
to
show.
watch those.
yeah. I just put Carol Burnett show bloopers, and they'll
Yeah.
and some of when they make so many mistakes or they say something that's really funny and they can't stop laughing.
They mess up the
And
whole
Red
thing because they
Fox.
can't stop.
Oh,
Oh,
remember the one when they
My
were in the
daddy
dentist
met
office?
Red Fox. He said it was just as funny naturally. Just a funny, just a funny. He said not only was he funny looking, just not in a
A
bad
funny
way,
too.
but just his
Yeah.
appearance and how he talked and walked. It was the same way how he was on Sanford and Son.
Yeah, I met him in Vegas. He had
Hmm.
had a show in Vegas, and
Yeah, that's how my dad met him.
He
Come to
used to be a
rent
smooth
cars.
dude. He
but
used to
he
be a smooth dude.
he was
Hmm.
so down to earth, you know.
Very down to earth, very funny,
Hmm
just
Hi, Candy
naturally funny.
Cane.
You know what you all might not know about? The person who helped the Pointer Sisters was Carol Burnett.
What?
Really?
Yep. And they discussed her somewhere. It was on a YouTube video.
Hey, Candy Cane.
And
What?
she basically took them on tour with her. She was headlining and she took them with her. She really helped them.
Okay, ladies, can we have a conversation like maybe tonight or late Sunday night? We do this again and we talk about like what we know behind the scenes as far as music in our community. Y'all want to do that?
Okay.
You said
I would love to do that.
You are
when?
fantastic,
When,
girl. You
King?
are, I don't know, maybe soon. Like, I mean, I know I'm going to be here overnight for the next night, 7 nights. So it's fine with me. Whenever y'all show up, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, and the kids aren't the kids out of school,
Yeah.
or yours
Yeah.
are mine are
No.
out of
Oh, and
school.
you
So
know another thing we don't know about Marilyn Monroe. She helped Ella Fitzgerald. They weren't going to let her appear at a club, and Marilyn Monroe said that if she didn't come, couldn't perform there, then she wasn't going to attend. She was real about that.
All right.
hmm
Marilyn Monroe she stood up for her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
And,
awesome.
and when she opened up, Marilyn Monroe had all the Hollywood come to her opening and everything else. You
I'm
know,
sorry. Hi, Candy Cane.
some of these people, the people
hey,
talk
Candy sis.
bad about, have helped people in so many different ways,
Yes.
but it's never
Hmm.
about that much.
It's never. It's suppressed.
Yeah. And a lot of people, the younger people now are finding out and they're saying, I didn't know Marilyn Monroe was a real one like that.
Right.
And
She was. My mama said she was a.
Carol
She was
Burnett,
a special,
same thing.
special.
People didn't know what she did for the Pointer Sisters, and maybe other people we haven't heard about. Maybe that's why she could laugh so much. you know.
Right. Because she was a
Hmm.
good, because she was good at heart. You
Yeah.
know.
But yeah,
Hmm.
Jinxie, that's a good idea.
But you said meet up and do what? You said and do what? Jinx.
She left.
Oh, she must have accidentally got kicked off, but she said to meet up and just talk about um
What
cultural
culture?
um cultural history that we are aware of that would be considered behind the scenes from back in the day, and just express our commentary on those thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like a open conversation about
Yeah, open
culture.
dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah, I was part of
Mhm.
that entertainment world. There's a lot that you never hear about. A
Oh,
lot.
Mhm.
definitely.
And
Huh.
things that
Miss Ray Ellen knows a lot. That's for
I
sure.
the things that I learned when I was in the entertainment field, it changed my attitude towards the entertainment field because you see these people's faces when they're performing or whatever, but then you
Right.
know what's really going on back behind the scenes, and it's like, what? That happened?
Yeah.
And
It definitely
Mhm.
changes your perspective on it.
yeah, and it's like that guy, the temps wish it would rain.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that song?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that song was written by a man whose woman had left him. It's a trilogy of songs that they did on him. The one when he was in love with her, two of them when she left him. And a week after that song was released, it went straight to number one, and
One.
he committed,
Suicide. Yeah, I was just gonna say he killed himself. My dad.
What?
Mhm.
yeah,
Really?
Mhm.
and
Oh,
that's the
geez,
Yeah,
too
the one
bad.
I wish it would rain. Mhm.
Yes. So
And
Yeah.
he was really feeling it.
the guys were feeling it because they knew what he was feeling,
Right. Oh wow.
you know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot behind that people don't really know about.
Yeah.
And he was
Um.
only like 24, 25 years old.
Jeez. So
So
young.
anyway, let me go in here and do this
Jeez. Welcome back.
one chore.
Thank you.
And Jinxie, I want to tell you that's a good idea you had. I think that would be fun.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
y'all. I'm looking forward to it for real.
Okay. Well, good morning. Not good night, but good morning.
Good morning.
I'll see you
good
later.
morning, Mr. Allen. But I would like to give an approximate or whatever because sometimes I don't even know when Nicole is on. So
Nobody does. I don't think Nicole knows when she's on.
Oh Lord.
She don't. She just say, "I'm going on right now," and then I get a
I'm
notification.
pretty-
I'm like, "Oh, she's on."
you know you could do a little schedule thing out like I'm gonna go on at 12 o'clock, boop boop boop, and put it in and schedule
Yeah,
it.
I can do it like that. I can do it
Yeah,
like that.
schedule it. Yeah, that'd be great. And
That's
I'll
So
good.
be
then
there.
you know.
So Candy Cane, come back tonight. If you're available tonight, PMS, come back tonight. Join us. And we're gonna have a great conversation again.
Oh, it's gonna be
Tell me
tonight.
around
Oh,
approximately around what time, Nicole.
It's gonna be tonight.
is it tonight, Nicole?
What
I don't
is
know.
today?
It's
Today is
Saturday.
What would
Saturday.
be comfortable for you, Miss Ray Ellen? Would you guys like to do Sunday
Well, you
or
decide.
Monday?
You decide.
It's
You
up to
You could,
it's up to you guys.
you could do tonight,
Well,
Sunday, Monday, whichever one. What's good? What's a good time for
today's
you?
Saturday, isn't it, y'all?
yes.
Yes, it's Saturday.
Would y'all
It don't
prefer it to
matter if
be
it's
late
Monday.
night?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jinx.
I would prefer an overnight simply because I enjoyed the coziness of our conversation.
Yes, late night.
And
I'm
so we
always
don't
up.
have we don't have the background stuff where we have to keep stopping and starting and and
Right.
all that. And
Oh,
then we feel more comfortable. I just enjoy the coziness overnight. But it's up to you,
so
Nicole.
late night is fine with me because I'm gonna be up anyway.
Right. That's
Yeah,
me
okay.
too.
Yeah, I prefer it like that. I feel like it gives us more of a, I don't know, just
It,
it seems
it
like we all can
really,
flow. And
yeah.
Candy said she'll be here too. So
It's more like a peaceful time.
let's do let's do later on because it's Saturday now, right?
Yes,
Yes,
it's
it's
now
Saturday
Saturday.
now.
Are you guys all right with let me see. What time is evening or Sunday?
It's up to you.
Sunday it's Sunday or um
So
tonight is all right with me.
Okay.
we
We
could do tonight at what time, Nicole?
What about what 9 p.m.
That's not
or
late
what
night.
time, Jinx?
about
Okay,
at 11 or 12.
11.
I was gonna say 11 is better for
Okay,
me. After
so then that's why I was saying Sunday. Y'all want to go into
Yeah,
Sunday?
No,
All right. Well,
Eleven
Sunday
o'clock
morning.
tonight, and it'll probably go through Sunday.
yeah,
Yeah.
to Sunday.
Okay.
So it'll be 11 o'clock you all's time, and 2 o'clock my
Okay,
time.
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock tonight, y'all.
okay.
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 I'll see you all then.
Okay, I'll see you then,
All right.
Miss Ray Allen.
All
Are you
righty.
getting off, Nicole?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, sis, and I love you, and I'm gonna talk to
Yeah, just
my
call me.
sisters afterwards. But yeah, I love you guys.
All right.
Call me later this
I
afternoon.
will.
Okay.
I'll call you this afternoon so we can catch up.
Okay. It was a nice talking to all of you. Jinx, amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Looking
Thank
forward to
you.
talking to you tonight. Good night, y'all.
Okay. Good
Good
night.
night, everybody. Love you
Love
guys.
Love you, Cole.
Love you, Candy. Mr. YouTube Streets,
Good night,
PMS,
good night,
Nightbot.
Candy Cane, Nightbot. All right.
Bye, sister. Love you too, my love.
All right.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting too. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting too. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the hood. Real boss, nigga